I'm a 29.
His father is actually Mr. Mime. But Mr. Mime's been there the entire time. Is actually Ash's father.
It all makes sense.
Can't say I've ever heard that theory.
That's just a theory.
I mean, clearly he's in the doghouse because Ash's mom makes him eat off the floor still. So.
Yeah, Mr. Mine's the best character in that show. Also, these chips, so fucking good.
That means that he's always there when Ash's mom just fucks Professor Oak.
Boy, we're going full circle.
You ever feel like we're being watched, Mr. Mime's in the background?
I fucking love that. It's like, your mom's pretty good looking, huh, Ash? Yeah, she is. Well, go catch all 150 Pokemon. Here's a Pokedex. Now go!
Wow, thanks, bro.
Wow, my own Pokedex. Do I get my own Pokemon? Yes, you get your own Pokemon too, I guess.
Ah, shit. You gave all the Pokemon away. What do I have around here?
You're becoming an investment. That's so fucking true.
You either come home Pokemon Master or don't come home at all.
This way is to family. You will be.
I'm banging your mother.
It wasn't obvious before.
Yeah, so we're live. Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to Lawfully Chaotic, episode 149. Not 149, 49. Wait.
To Ash when he actually sent him off 49.
What if Ash was okay with it, dude? Just give me a fucking Pokemon and I'll go.
There we go, thank you. Episode 49.
Just don't give me another brother.
Just, give me some of Gary's Pokemon that he has.
I'm Sam, I'm the DM.
Hi, I'm Evan. I play Drillbit, the Warforged, Bloodhunter, Barbarian.
Mouthful. I'm Ernie. I play Erisbal, the Tiefling Monk. Yeah, that's about it.
I'm Cody. I play Conway, who's a ranger, and I also play Red, who's a dog. And today's stream is sponsored by White Castle.
I wish.
Sponsored by White Castle.
But today's stream is sponsored by Ink Gaming. You've seen our cool mat in the previous streams. You also can check it on our Discord.
Whoa, that's sick. I just inked. Get it? Huh? Like fighting,
That was a good one. Get it? He got inked because our sponsor is Ink Gaming. Did I spell Discord wrong? Fuck!
Did you spell inked wrong?
No, I spelled Discord wrong. This is why I need Next here. That one. That's the Discord. Go to
I thought
it.
Next was here.
Yeah, I know he was here, but I didn't.
We are fresh rule.
Yo, did you guys know that every time I catch
I might be
Pokemon,
drunk. You don't know.
I go from this to just this? Because that's how you let the Pokemon know you're serious.
Yeah, every time he walks outside and turns on his phone, he just turns his hat around. Every time.
Yeah, I don't wear a hat, so it always fucks with them.
Next, I don't want to hear it.
I'm wearing
I
a
might be
hat
drunk,
because
you don't
I
know.
used shampoo and condition last night, and it's really fucking curly, and I don't like my hair curly.
Disorder. Shut up. And I'm Sam. I'm the DM.
You said that.
I say it twice every
Well, you know what,
stream.
Nexum? What do you own the world?
I mentioned it.
How do you own Disorder?
And
Now, previously on Lawfully Chaotic,
yeah.
I died.
you died, but then you came back to life as a Lord HIV slave. But, but your connection with Red somehow made you take control of your own undead body again. And you were able to fight Lord HIV.
Now I'm Red, bitch.
Yeah, Red's the master.
I mean, technically, we did agree that if he died, I got the dog. So, it's technically mine, right?
So, you are currently undead. Your dead body in your hands. And
You know, I gotta
Red,
say, I liked
very
it better
confused.
before. Just a little bit.
Ernie, next says you're gonna need to speak up a little.
YOLO!
There we go. Let me actually bump this up too.
Yes.
That should help.
No.
Yes, it should.
80.
Hopefully, you're also not causing echo.
Yep. You're.
Ow. Meow.
So you guys went to the spooky mansion of Lord HIV, who discovered that he was working for or being controlled by fuck, I can't remember my big bad.
What did you
Huh? Lord HIV was being controlled
Skesh.
or working for. Thank you, Skesh.
Fucking cat.
You guys defeated Lord HIV and his undead army minions. And in return, after defeating him, before he finally died, he informed you that the relic, one of the relics is in summer slumber. I'm sorry.
Relic of destruction, creation. Brought back to where they were created. Wayward Cave is where the relic of destruction was, and there is a relic in Summer Slumber.
Mm-hmm. You don't know which one, but one of them are there.
And I kept pretty good notes last session.
Yep. You guys are still in the underground chamber of Lord HIV. You still have undead body Conway and dead body Conway.
I don't know what to do because not a religious person just yet.
Let me medicine check the dead body.
You did.
Shit.
I'm totally dead.
You're totally dead. It is possible that you can return the soul back into its body at a temple, but there's no guarantees.
Huh, if only there was a temple that owed us a big favor and still existed.
There is.
That one.
Unfortunately, all the clerics are dead except for one.
That's exactly the point.
Hopefully, I only need one. Or else we're gonna open up some real estate.
What do you guys do? You also have fight with you still. Who was injured? What?
Oh, he was injured.
He's doing okay. Actually,
Our healer died. And still had the balls to come back and willpower to come back and heal us. What's your excuse?
Maybe you should just carry my body back to the house. Just go throw it in bed, we'll just come back.
Well, it's dead anyway. Start stuffing it in the bag of holding.
alright, stuff in the bag of holding. And then you left the unconscious body of Cleric Alrose at Clyde's house.
Yep.
And you had your sister come to see what she could do with it.
Yeah.
So, what is your destination?
You know, when we leave this house, you think there's going to be guards or some shit? I mean, we weren't exactly quiet.
I mean, is HIV's body still there? Did he explode or what?
His body seemed to be taken and consumed into the ooze that was spawned.
So I guess, Clyde, is this going to be ample proof for the guards to not just auto-arrest us?
He kind of looked around the scene and I feel like we have all the evidence we need.
I mean, it feels creepy in here.
I think just the murder chamber down the hallway is proof enough that.
I can't go back to jail. I proudly start marching my way up.
All right.
Dodging the traps by walking on the wall.
You deactivate them last time.
Oh, I did?
Red found a lever that you were able to deactivate.
In that case, then I just...
Yeah. Battle horn behind you. Conway's dead body in there. Everything's a good time.
Yeah. Hey Conway, let us know if the sunlight affects you. This might be bad, okay? You might be a ghost of you.
When you guys get back through the staircase to the actual manor again, that heaviness that was in here seems to have faded a bit. Still dark, still a bit spooky, but the heaviness is kind of gone.
Yeah.
Heaven, he misses you.
It's been 5 minutes since I told you I loved you.
Oh, where art thou, Dad?
It's been all of 10 minutes since you brought me out. Like, he starts up right as we start.
Yep.
Talking his entire
Baby,
time.
come back. You can work it all.
So you guys just exit the manor?
I mean, is there seemingly besides that anything different, anything out of place compared to what it was before?
It doesn't appear to be.
That's whack.
Yeah, fuck it. I mean, we went upstairs, right?
Yes, you did. That's where you found the book that tells you how to get into the stairs.
Okay, then yeah, I guess we already checked everything. So, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna head out, stay within the obvious, like, 15, no farther than 15 feet away from Clyde because he's my ticket to not get arrested.
Yes. You can also assume that Lord HIV, Lord Harvin, for those who are new watching this, who got the nickname Lord HIV, you guys can assume that when he was a cleric, he seemed to practice under blood cleric, which is why he has the blood ritual for his basement stuff. But there's never anything to say that he was bad or evil or anything like that. This turn for most people would seem very sudden for him.
And that guy was a dude.
Alright, so you guys travel Clyde through the town. Very stark with the few lights that are lit about between the houses and stuff. Guards still in patrol, but with you guys being alongside Clyde, no one really has a second look.
Even though we're all covered in blood and he's undead. I'm really starting to question the city's security and whether I really want to be a part of it anymore.
With how
Get
dark
away
it
with
is,
murder, we just did.
it's not really easy to see any difference with Conway.
Even he doesn't recognize you for who you are.
In terms of blood, the only blood that's really on any of you is the one from Lord HIV, which I think only two of you really had direct contact with him of the melee. So there isn't as much blood because everything else is already undead in spirit. So whatever blood's on you, most people just drop it up to whatever you was for being inside this part of the city. Fights will break out. It's not very uncommon for guards to get themselves bloody.
Just read something on my sheet that I'm
How long has it
questioning.
been since we took the chocolatey salty balls?
Probably about half an hour or so.
Oh shit. I'm still super wise and intelligent for a few minutes. Anything we want to know about the universe before I go down? I guess we just head back then. I mean, sooner we can get some answers from Galrose or my sister or anything like that, sooner probably should make a report too.
Okay. So, you guys get to the bridge, cross it, get to Clyde's house, because it's not that far from the bridge. when you enter inside, you do see Sarah Galrose. He is sitting up. He appears to be weak, but he is awake and stable when you guys enter. He kind of looks at all of you and goes, "Thank you for saving me. I heard of what you did for me."
Yeah, anytime, man. I just pat him on the shoulder and pull out a flask.
Is it true that something was wrong with Harvin?
Yeah. Pretty mental person.
Wrong? On both a physical and mental level, I say yes.
I see.
Anyway,
Where
That's
is
an
he?
explosive attitude. Where is he?
Where is he now?
All over the walls of his basement.
I wasn't kidding when I said he imploded.
So he's dead.
Yeah, well, I mean, what is death,
You
right?
know what happens.
I mean, what is death, right?
Did he tell you anything?
What is death, right?
I mean, he looks fine.
I reach inside my bag of holding and I pull out his body.
I see. We'll get to that later.
Okay.
Did you learn anything from Lord Harvin? Anything of importance?
We learned that there's a relic in Summer Slumber.
That was a huge jump of information we didn't have to disclose to anyone.
A relic then,
And
huh?
I learned that. You didn't, son of a bitch. I read the book.
Well, Harvin told you that there was an item in Summer Slumber.
Oh, I thought that was what was inside the book. Because I have the book of Summer Slumber.
The book says that the artifact returned to their place where they were crafted.
Oh.
One of them is in
I have
Summer
that
Slumber.
backwards. Alright. Easy peasy.
So, do you know what artifact is there?
I mean, that's part of the journey, right? Is finding out.
You guys are leaving for Summer Slumber?
Maybe.
Don't know. It depends on if we're allowed to. And I kind of like look at Clyde.
Clyde just kind of, I will do what I can.
We will do what we can.
Now, can you please put me back in my body?
Can you tell me how this happened?
Jesus Christ.
Do you fall down the
Sounded
stairs?
like you were starting to fall down the stairs. Holy crap.
We've been doing this for almost a year now. I'm surprised it hasn't happened.
Now that you say that.
Because they're saying since
gonna
day
happen
one
to
that
me.
somebody's gonna do it.
no, you fucking said it. Like, it's gonna happen now.
I said it every time.
Well, anyhow, yeah, I died. I mean, what else is there to know?
I get that, but if I know how you died, it might be easier to repair process.
Wasn't it like one of those ghouly, weird.
I thought I
ghosty
got
things?
gassed.
Yeah, you like it was the gas.
You're not a Jew.
The
Some
monster,
incorporeal thing
not
hit
the
him.
action.
Some incorporeal thing hit him.
Oh no, didn't I get my fucking rectum invaded by a ghost?
Yes.
Possession.
Not quite.
And then I got the shit beat out of me.
Close enough, I guess.
Possession, not the felony.
So you would like your spirit to re-enter this body?
Yeah.
Well, in most cases, we're gonna assume it's not.
I think we might have a way. How are you about lots and lots of pain?
Oh, he's fine with pain.
Excellent.
Yeah, he's fine with it.
So this will hurt a lot.
Let's see if I have anything to help you out here.
Here, now try like yourself to evolve.
I had the potion of Dimmadome. I don't even remember what that does.
Eat the potion of vitality.
You do have the potion of vitality. You do have the potion of Dimmadome. Oh, I don't fucking.
Wait, didn't you guys? No, you didn't take the vitality potion. You took the Supreme, I think.
Yes. And drink it.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing. Well,
Divine
something
Pain.
that could help.
A really deep burning sensation that you will probably feel for a while.
Deep. Burning.
That isn't gonna affect my human body, is it?
Have a rash.
You might have a rash.
You fucking hell,
Supreme Heal
fast.
Potion, May 2019 to June 2019. I have to find the spell. Cast it.
What could better be?
And if it's gonna cost anything.
If it costs diamonds, I got plenty.
We do have a lot of
Got 1,000 gold worth of diamonds.
It takes 1,100 gold. That's what it was. You definitely can cast it. Thanks.
Oh no.
What is your max HP?
That's always a scary question. That's exhaustion you're going to feel on your feet.
119.
Okay.
He was reenacting what would have happened if
Alright. Please meet me at the Temple of Atticus when you are ready.
That's a good idea.
I don't see why not. It is now my temple.
I mean, everyone was murdered everywhere.
People were murdered everywhere.
All over the inside. Looks like a blender.
It could definitely be worse.
It could be, but doesn't that make it desecrated or something?
I can undesecrate it.
Justification has been reached. Let's go.
We are going right now?
Let's wait in the morning.
No, this is the best time when we're weak and out of resources.
Let us
Go
travel.
fire and we go to bed.
You head back to your house?
Is my sister here? Or is she gone already?
She left after she did what she could for me. She said that she will hopefully be seeing you soon.
Take the pouch of money, or is it cool?
I assume so because there was no patch of money when I woke up.
I'm asking you as the DM.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. If I would have been concerned in thinking it wasn't my sister if the money wasn't gone. My sister, but God, she's greedy.
So you're going to bed,
She's Vixalia.
and you're going to bed. Are you going to bed or are you going to the cleric's temple?
Sure, I'll go to the temple.
Oh,
Okay.
you're going by yourself, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll keep Red company.
Alright. So you drive to the temple, carry your body, I assume. Alright. When you
borrow
get
the bag of holding if you. So
when you
that
get
it
there,
doesn't look as
it's
bad.
definitely past midnight at this point.
Oh, good. No one's gonna be suspicious carrying around a body.
I wouldn't want to rest in a body that isn't mine either. I'm with Cody. Alright. When you get to the destroyed Temple of Atticus, you see Priest Galrose now promoted.
Sorry, I promoted. You only left.
The best way to get promoted.
You're literally the last option.
Yes, goes.
I'm the captain now.
You see, there are two chairs that goes. Please sit down and lay your body in the other one.
Obviously. That's one first.
Lord Gallows. There was already a Lord Gallows. He was in a previous campaign. He died.
The same way, weirdly enough.
No.
I'm making it up.
He get ripped apart by wolves.
Hell yeah.
Was that the wedding?
Yes.
That was fucking hilarious.
Alright.
Fucking Sawyer's face. What do you? I didn't mean to leave you. What?
I gently put my body down on one of the chairs.
Alright. There's only... No one has claimed Lord Galrose yet. There's only a few Lord Galroses left on the planet.
Yeah.
They're like Starks now.
Yeah.
Alright.
That just got real.
You lay both bodies. You lay the body down and you sit down the other one. You see Cleric Galrose, Priest Galrose kind of represent the others. He places his hand on your head and his other hand on your head.
Man, it's a weird transition. It could be taken multiple ways. And people didn't know the
I did just wake up, so this is going to be a little rough. You're going to feel a... What was your message speed, you said?
119.
Okay.
About 118 points of damage.
You're going to feel a slight dying sensation as he casts a spell, and you take 120 points of necrotic damage. As your soul is transferred from that undead body back into your new body. Or original body. You then wake up with 1 HP.
Wow. If only he could have done that and us.
You see him look very exhausted after doing so. You were going to feel a bit weak for a while.
Oh, a week.
As your soul being transferred to your original body will still lingering effects from your previous. I cannot tell you exactly how long these will last, but as they fade away, you will feel your strength come back to normal.
Well, that's good at least. Hurts like hell though.
So calm.
You will feel a burn.
Oh god, there!
I imagine like your skin looks like it's melting away right now, and you're just like, I'm fine.
You will feel a slight burning sensation in sensitive parts of your body, as if someone just rubbed jalapenos all over your pepper.
I can take everything you know. That's death.
If you feel anything that is extra uncomfortable, let me know and I'll see what I can do for you.
Extra comfortable. My skin's falling off.
If you don't mind, I will dispose of the other you, as it is
Back up.
tainted with dark energy.
Like throw it in the fire, kind of dispose?
Kind of, yes.
Okay.
Kind of yes.
Quickly, into the fire.
I think it'd be a little bit odd for people to see two of me.
Yeah.
Well, you may head back to your house and hope you feel better.
I'll try. I may sit here for a little bit.
He takes the body and just kind of drags it downstairs.
Into all the traps.
Alright.
Yeah, the player this whole time.
So you guys long rest. As of now, your level ups are put in.
All the way I feel.
What'd you end up going with?
I'll never tell.
You're gonna eventually have to tell.
I don't know, actually.
Barbarian bard.
Barbarian.
Blow you out of the water, be like, no, I went,
Barbarian wizard.
Literally, I'm a sorcerer. I have like 8 charisma.
You are now a gunslinger.
Hey, that was one of the ones I was considering. Was gunslinger. So I can have a shoulder-mounted fucking cannon. But
Alright.
we jive with being a barbarian.
Mad Max Barbarian.
I was gonna say, you just have this oddly shaped, just like battle axe that just, it's a fucking like rifle.
Yeah,
My arm.
it's like something from Ruby. Your drill just goes like Frankie, and just this little hand comes out and go with like the whole.
Yeah, another hand. Another hand comes out. Points.
Yeah.
Whole bunch of extra steps that are just not necessary.
I mean, it's almost as weird as Alien just opening its mouth with another little alien coming out. And then an alien coming out like...
Tons of unnecessary extra steps for a fucking gun. It shoots like a 22 caliber round. It's just nothing.
I just like to do like you open up your hand, another hand comes out, and inside that hand a gun comes out.
The drill, hand comes out of the palm. Another smaller hand that points at you.
Finger of death.
Just a hand comes out.
A liquid metal hand comes out of that, but it's huge.
Alright, so you get your long rest, fully healed. You can certainly try it.
Well, there goes that 4th level.
Alright.
Artificer, here we go. Just modify myself.
Yep.
Oh god! Do Artificer and take the humanoid construct thing, but make that like sentient armor I wear.
Certainly try.
Go,
There,
dick.
I don't believe Artificer was legal for
Who we
this.
fisting?
No.
Lister, the sister Fister. Yeah, it was official or Matt Mercer. Alright. So you guys wake up. There's a knock at the door. What do?
Rope on, walk down.
Excuse me, sir. I locked myself out this morning when I was going to get the paper.
Is this our slave?
Yes. Your
Shut the
butler.
door.
Hey, our prisoner with a job.
Open the door. Yeah, sure.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Hey, you've been working hard. Why don't you take some extra breaks or something like that?
Thank you, sir. I would
Yeah.
love to.
Yeah, man. I mean, you're family now.
Of course, after breakfast, of course.
Well, yeah, but I mean,
Wait, was this guy? He was a gnome or a dwarf?
He's a dwarven child.
He's not a fucking gnome.
we pay him damn well.
You,
He's got a good life now.
you
though.
paid for like 3 months in advance, didn't you?
Yeah.
What if we train him to join the squad?
You can, technically.
Join the squad. What? Someone who wipes your ass.
No, who cleans red shit?
What do you think he does?
He can ride.
He cleans the entire house and he cooks for us and does all our grocery shop. We don't have to go and do that.
He can ride into battle wielding a fucking mop. He just spins it around.
The mop has to work because it's at the end.
he has a flying broomstick.
It's actually just a giant octopus at the end of the.
Does wetness damage?
It looks like a mop.
He'll be the artificer. He'll fly into the battle with a flying broomstick and just drop explosives.
So, would he be interested in being trained?
Certainly, friend, if you want, he's yours to do whatever you want with.
Yeah, but like,
I mean, he
He
got
has his
family
free
to tell us
will.
otherwise.
I'm gonna ask him. Hey, would you have any interest in wanting to be trained a little bit?
I would love to know how to kill people.
Well, buddy, have I got news for you? I've been killing people for years. It feels.
I would be honored.
All right.
After my mafia duties, of course.
Yeah, but I'll teach you what I know.
Excellent. There's a knock on the door at that moment.
Go over to the door.
Bark.
Yes. Just like crack it open and look.
Evening, Clyde says, through the door.
Oh, hey. Open the door. Come on in. We're about to eat.
I am on my way to present our findings and information to the city councils.
Okay.
It is best if you all begin heading north in search of this relic.
Do we have permission?
He hands over paper. This will get you past the gates. I will...
Before taking, I go, well, I'll have to get dressed first. I just drop the robe and I'm fully dressed, ready to go, and I grab him.
This will get you past the gates and permission to temporarily leave the city.
Drill, we're free. And then you say temporarily. Temporarily!
So how long is our deadline?
A floorboard.
You are headed
You
all the
never
way
cease
north.
to amaze me anymore, Drill. Here you go.
You see me walking down the stairs, no head.
Probably 6 months would I be able to work with the city. There's of course going after relic, but the city will ask.
6-month leave.
Take you about 3 months to get there. Months back.
Should we stay or should we go now?
I mean, we're always gonna do the mission.
I mean that when we get there, don't.
In the meantime, I'll be working my best to find and discover the second location of the next artifact. When you guys return, hopefully you'll be able to head out again in search of that.
Hey man, I'm just happy we don't have to go to Castle.
Keep an eye out for a place called Wayward Cave. It said that that's where the Relic of Destruction was made.
Very well.
I'm okay, Dad.
Still, but
It's called hentai, Dad.
You will not be the one leaving the city, so.
Do you know that Phil is supposed to be 54 years old?
I can hear you because the microphone's loud. I'm probably tired.
Did you know?
no.
When are you gonna host that channel?
Did you know?
This kid's name is. What was it again? I'm trying to find my.
Not ballsack.
Not nut ballsack.
What's Ballsack?
Falk.
Oh, Ballsack's from again.
Is his name,
There's too many.
Was his name Falk?
There's too many ballsacks.
Fault you.
Oh no, Meekin.
Yes, Meekin.
Meekin, the dwarf druggie.
The young boy's name was Meekin.
Alright, Beaker.
The orphan.
Hey,
Dwarf.
he's my apprentice now.
Oh
no, the rule of two is enacted.
What'd you say?
What are we gonna train him in though?
Wait.
Do you want to?
But that means Conway.
Do you want to be able to? Do you want to be able to?
Comment.
What are you interested in learning, Meekin?
Do you want to smash? Do you want to?
Are you more ranged, or do you want to get up in
This is
the?
really. I haven't thought about this. Let me
Would you like to learn some
give me-
martial arts?
Let
kind
me
of
think
deal?
about it.
Picks a random class.
Gets cleric.
I want to be a bard.
If you get the class, can I choose the?
Oh my god, he's totally getting bard. He's getting bard.
You get to the class. Can I pick the race?
No, yeah. Can I pick the race? Wait,
I don't know if I borrowed this book.
we know a cleric. We can fucking reincarnate him into a better race. Just keep killing him. So hopeful clerics can maybe.
Alright, I've always felt like I'm good at fighting things. Maybe a fighter.
Oh damn.
Pick something else. We got plenty of those.
Yeah, that's true. We have Clyde. He's already proven.
I do like to sing.
I'm all for this.
God damn it.
Maybe, hold on. I have to see if
Am I gonna have to like roleplay his singing?
it's either bard or barbarian.
I'm kind of for it too.
I don't remember. I've always loved singing.
Okay, he's gonna be the dancer part.
Right now I gotta stat up fucking weekend.
Yeah.
Does that mean we have to pay for college?
The school isn't that School of Valor?
Well, actually,
College of Valor?
No, that's Pokemon team.
So that's right.
actually,
Just the glamour
because the glamour, yeah. 'Cause then we would have a technical, really good face instead of me just being like, oh yeah, I'm a tiefling and I totally break the
Wait,
law.
still, does this mean as his parents we gotta send him to college?
I'll send him to college if he wants to go to college. I told him I would totally adopt him.
Don't worry.
He was by
College
his,
is
he was
easy.
by himself.
Easy quest, you go get musical instruments and
You have to,
Yeah.
All right. So a little background on my character. My sister was loved by my parents, and I was a bastardized child. So I got kicked out and basically roamed as orphan until my sister and I were reunited. So him being basically orphaned, I have a soft spot.
Yeah, but what about your character, not you?
Well, shit! I wasn't bastardized by my parents. That was my little brother. No.
So what kind of instruments do he No, what kind of instrument does he play? The skin
as him being dwarf, I need to be like the most out there fucking.
An oboe.
He can play an oboe.
A didgeridoo.
He can play a didgeridoo, sure.
The mouth harp.
And he can use it as a club.
A mouth harp.
I think he gets 3. He gets 3 different instruments. So each one of you can choose an instrument. Game flute is not an instrument.
Choose one?
Yes.
Oh no.
Definitely the mouth harp for me.
Okay. The harmonica.
No, mouth harp is different.
I know.
The spoons.
You know those metal drums that you see a lot of in Jamaica? Under the sea.
A mouth.
Under the sea. It's just so great. Oh man. He has a steel drum.
He's the fucking one guy in Slipknot who just beats the silver with the fucking
Ball. All you got.
Yeah, this fucking probably get paid a lot to do that. That's all the singing is, it's just
Alright. So we have the mouth harp. Mouth harp piece.
Oh jeez. Just came from HIV.
And Next already laughed at your joke you made last week. He brought it back up.
what joke?
Every one of you guys that got blood from Lord HIV now is HIV positive.
Yeah. Oh shit.
In real life or the character?
At least we saved a cleric that can maybe get rid of it.
So I noticed my dangling started turning black and bits of it fell off.
It's also
That's normal.
It's also burning quite heavily today.
You look uncomfortable. You're sweating a lot.
I'm sorry, I didn't even notice.
Do we have milk in the house?
Did you guys make coffee this morning? You probably should use that. Here's my dick to stir my coffee. Gosh.
Alright, need 2 more instruments.
I feel like I'm overly tired and laughing at everything.
You mean one more instrument?
2 more.
You get the mouth harp and you get the steel drums.
Oh, steel drums, okay. Sorry, I missed that one.
I was trying to think of like the silliest fucking one.
Take
A
one there.
ukulele.
Ukulele's not a bad instrument, honestly. You can learn the ukulele.
Making Squidward play the
A
clarinet.
gourd.
I know.
Oh gosh.
Oh, what's the fucking
Slide whistle.
what's the it's like the 2 fucking antennas that make noise or whatever. What's that called?
294?
No.
Oh my gosh.
It's
I-
called
we-
something or other.
Wait a minute. Taking back Steel Drum, we're gonna do a saw. The saw violin stuff.
okay.
Yes, we're gonna do that instead.
I'm just gonna do a violin for short.
Because this.
Theremin? Is that what it's called?
Theremin? But you know that really shrill, like when they're playing. You ever hear a saw actually get played? It has a really shrill.
Yeah, it's a theremin.
Theremin.
Yeah.
So he can play the pocket theremin.
There we go.
You know that requires electricity.
He has a spell.
He casts lightning on it.
Oh, lightning.
Maybe there's a relic out there that does this. It's like a phone charger.
He'll get the relic of lightning.
I don't know about that. We don't love him yet.
We can have him turn into a Cleric Tempest eventually.
Changing mine to a kazoo.
Alright,
Oh Jesus, this is perfect.
Slide whistle.
You can play both.
so I have the mouth harp, the kazoo,
All just mouth instruments.
and the violin.
The theremin.
And the theremin?
The theremin.
Alright.
Stupidest fucking instruments.
You watch though. He's gonna surpass all of us in expectations. Fucking NPC loser. Ogre love him.
Crushes it to death.
He goes in. You're dead. Oh no.
Oh, does he just start off at like fucking level 1?
He is level 1 at the moment.
Oh no.
You have the option, you can take him with you on your adventure and try and raise him up that way, or he can stay here and go to college, and he'll be a preset level by the time you guys get back.
You're gonna go to college.
How does college sound first?
Are you paying?
Well, yeah.
I love it.
Okay. Just, take care of the house, and here you go. And
Now, remember
how much
to.
is college gonna?
Oh boy. It's like 12 grand a day, I think.
For real?
I don't know. Only
No,
look
this
up,
is
Might be walking for a while.
let's look up CV.
Remember to respect your elders, take your studying seriously, and wear goat skin.
What?
What the fuck is the college in St. Albans?
CCV?
Thank you, CCB. I think in my
This is
head,
gonna be called STD college.
I was in my head I kept thinking fucking CVS. I'm like, that's not it.
No. That's a television station.
Hey everybody, I just got back from retard school.
Well, we just crossed the line.
The finish line? Oh!
Jesus Christ. He's definitely positive.
Oh yeah, I am.
Alright. 500 gold to get him in. And then for classes for the next 6 months, we're looking up at about 1,500 gold.
Yeah, I think that'd be more like a.
And then I'm gonna leave him with.
Cloud's like, I'll make sure that he gets a scholarship from the city as well.
Awesome. So thank you. And I'm gonna hand Clyde 500 gold. And I'm gonna say this is for anything he may need. He is still a kid.
I got an idea.
Excellent.
I give him a chocolate salty ball. Eat this one under stress. It may help with your studying.
Now we all need kazoos.
Excellent.
We can start a band.
Someone needs to play a kazoo, a mouth harp, and a theremin all at once to see what it'll sound like when he's mastered his arts.
It's gonna be something. I don't know what, but it's gonna be something.
Wait, are those little fucking mouth things you open up and they make sound?
Yeah.
Oh, I was talking about the theremin.
No, it's like two fucking like antennas or where like you adjust them and they make noise because it's like a current going through them or
You
whatever.
put your hands near the top, make
Yeah.
the noise go.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, is that just the weird shit that people use to find water bottles?
I'll
It's the
show,
same thing.
I will show you a theremin on break.
Hey. Not in front of the kids.
Theremin, it just shows a thermostat.
There's actually a.
Adjust to let your dad's permission.
Do you remember the
Thurman.
Spooky Island episode of Camp Camp?
What season is this?
1. That's where they fucking go inside the dungeon and it's the fucking It's what's his face? And it's like a fursuit and everything.
Oh!
There's a Thurman in that episode.
I
So
remember now.
I'm showing you Thurman on break.
I remember the fursuit more than
Yeah.
anything.
I figured you would. Alright. Well, good luck and hopefully see you all in 6 months.
Hey man, good luck to you too. And if we don't, well, at least you have an education. You can go somewhere with your life.
That was Clyde talking, but you too, master.
Oh well. Tell me, I thought you were talking to him.
I gave him a chocolate salty ball. And I help him in studying.
They very well might.
I'm not opposed to it.
It's also delicious.
I mean, it's a lot safer than the other ones he was going to take. Don't take more than one if you have to do your own.
Oh, that's why I only gave him one. This other one's for Red.
Yeah, but if you ended up taking one of the other, getting his hands on the other stuff, if there's any still lying around.
Red gets like max strength. No, you clean up the shit.
I'm gonna stick your fucking nose in.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's canon.
I only have one salty chocolate ball on me. I had to make more.
Well, you don't have to bring your kit with you.
Well, yeah, of course. My kit is on me.
But trying to make a chocolate salty ball, you accidentally make mess.
horses to make the travel a little quicker, or
If only I could transfer.
You guys will be traveling through mountain terrain.
Oh god.
so
Chances of you going anywhere very far is very unlikely. It's mainly on foot.
I would like to go to the magic shop before we leave. Then
Alright.
I'm going to see about something.
Welcome to the magic shop.
All right, so I go to the magic shop. I'm going to see what they got. I want to buy a tiny hut, so then we can go. Whoa!
Alright, so you want basically Lehman's tiny hut?
I want to see if they have any magic items that are within my price range to get, so then we can have like a traveling hut kind of deal, or like, what were they called back in the day? They were like, they weren't the Magnificent Mansion, but they were like
Cubic
little
fortresses.
Yeah, cubic fortresses. Anything along those lines.
Alright, give me 2 seconds.
They still have them in Village. It's just they're not as great as they used to be.
Just for something to get basic cover, you know.
So just because we're gonna be gone for so long, I'm bringing my totems with me.
It's a lot easier to throw one of those up in a tent.
Make sure
A little
that you
bit more
can
station.
share everything you bring with you. Alright, so you want
I mean, my totems are kind of small.
either a tiny hut or, oh, where's my paper bag?
I already offered them the arm, so I don't have to offer them a new one for a little bit.
Yeah, love. Yeah, love.
What was the first or the second thing you said? Cubic fortress?
Yeah.
It's like Cubic Fortress.
Okay, it's not in any position or whatever.
Ow, motherfucker! Also, I like to go to the magic shop.
It's instant fortress.
Instant fortress.
Wowzer, my Venus.
Well, it's only rare.
Okay.
Rarely
If it's
used.
rare, I need you to make an investigation check.
I am so good at those, and I'm gonna fail, even though. This is the one I have to do.
He's just gonna sell you a fucking house made out of like popsicle sticks.
That was Conqueror's on 20. Alright, so that's good.
Well, you said it was an instant?
26.
No incest. I mean, yeah.
26. Nice, okay. Ooh.
You farted on my dick.
What?
Alright, let's put that on.
This is how you use a bow.
They'll never see it coming.
So, you enter into a magic shop. You find an object that seems to fit to the description of what you were looking for. As close as possible. This object
Of desires.
I think.
Yes.
So the object that you look for is cube shape. You basically will get one use out of it per cube you buy. And when you toss it onto the ground, it will act as Liam's tiny hut.
How much per cube?
1,500.
Jesus Christ.
I'll buy 4 of them.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
Hey, it's rubber tube.
Yeah, dude. It's
You
fucking
can-
worth it.
Also, buy scrolls of Liam's tiny hut. And those will
Scrolls
go
are
for 250 each. But those will have a chance of failing.
Yeah, that's the thing is I'm not. I know
some.
some magic, but I haven't studied enough to know.
Yeah, the only person who will be able
have
to
a
use it
spell list. I have to
would.
take a
yeah.
spell.
The only person who will be able to use it would be Conway.
And I'm thinking these are what we'll use and like, oh shit, we really need to fucking protection net.
Yeah.
This will protect us.
Alright, so I got 4 of them bitches.
And do you guys have actual tents and stuff in your inventory, or are you gonna need to buy those?
I have 10, but I
Joe
just
never-
wanted this.
You're not even worried about it. He just dug a hole.
Yeah.
Or you
I do not, in fact, have a tent.
of
You might have to buy yourself a tent.
Well, good thing I'm going to the magic shop.
And you also probably need to buy yourself stuff to make fires and such. That's a way to instantly create a bonfire.
Flame
I,
house.
yeah.
You're gonna need to either collect wood while out or bring
Yes.
the wood with you.
So what's in the magic shop?
Alright, so anything in particular you're looking for?
I have no idea.
There is anything that is uncommon or less in the magic shop.
Where would I find that?
In the list of magic items.
Where would I find that?
In the book or in the app that says items and something like magical items and stuff like that.
Will it tell me if they're like common and shit?
Yes.
Decided.
Category. Oh shit. Fuck it, let's search all.
Out of college. Yes, this smells.
I'll be able to. Let me see if there's anything that might be good for you. Roll an investigation check first. That'll help narrow things down.
Oh, Dookie. I have no pluses in investigation. 20.
Nice.
Shit.
Yeah, I thought those were illegal for me.
That's the only one you're gonna roll today.
Rolls nothing but that for any combat we're in.
So,
It's gonna wreck.
let me see if I can find some good stuff to do after this.
A bag of holding, but that.
Bag of beans.
But that is amazing, dude.
Okay.
Bag of beans is awesome.
I'm not being serious, I don't.
No, not the bag of beans. I'm fucking-
I would take a bag of beans in a heartbeat.
The anal beans of Elven kind.
End up with like a bunch of pyramids.
Alright, so you find 3 items.
Uh-huh.
Yes, playing with
You
them.
find a deck. It's a small deck of magic cards.
Yes.
You can buy 1 card, but you don't know what its effects are of it. You can choose to buy a card. See what happens. You find a beautiful cloak that seems to be made by a very high-ended crafted elven material. That seems to have effects if an elf wears it. And then you find a couple arrows that are particularly good at hunting certain creatures. But you don't know what the owner and you don't know what creatures they're good at hunting.
That info and when I'm trying to sell it.
You assume they probably
They
got
opened
them.
it from a loot box.
They probably got them off of a body.
I'm mighty interested in that cloak over there.
The cloak, that will cost you B, C, D.
EFG.
The cloak will cost you 2,500.
That's not too bad. Do you know what it does?
It will give you, when you have the cloak on, it'll give you advantage on stealth checks, and anybody who tries to find you will have a disadvantage on perception checks.
So,
And
unless
the
you're in the
clothes-
city, it gives them disadvantage on finding you.
And the cloak has the ability to help camouflage you by changing its colors to the environment that you're in.
Ooh.
Except for Cody.
I'm retarded. Alright, so I know how I'm gonna make this purchase. I'm gonna give them the 1,000 G's worth of diamonds, 500 worth of those pieces of fucking art we took,
Okay.
and I'm only gonna spend an actual 1,000. Boom, Bob's your uncle.
Alright. Hope you didn't want to cast any healing spells, because those diamonds are gone.
Still have
I know.
So,
Alright, so you spend 1,000, you get it turn over all that, and you get the Cloak of Elven Kind,
Woo!
which is attunement.
Woo! I got one more space for those.
Alright. After that, or not counting that?
Right now I'm at 2 out of 3, so after I attune to this, I'll be full.
Okay.
Yes?
And it's 25 gold for a tent.
Huh?
25 gold for a tent.
Also, they're buying what, card?
There is one single card.
I buy it.
it's just
5,000 gold.
And about 10.
I give them
damn, dude.
5,000 of my gems. Of my 7,500.
I won't lie. I think it's funny. Tells you too about the card. Because I have given up what my original plan was to buy that card. You're gonna throw a near-death experience at me? Of course I'm gonna pay for it.
What, is that what the card does? I'll buy it.
It has a random effect.
Yeah, we bring you back to the fucking to the temple. Yeah, he died again.
Huh.
Still, nothing.
The boss is about to like fucking one hit kill me, and I'm just like, huh, magic cylinder!
That would be fucking hilarious, actually.
How much is the card?
5,000
It's
gold.
like the end of
5,000 gold?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I bought it.
Oh, you mean me?
There is 13 cards in this. No, hold up.
You have 13 to legal.
There is 11 cards in the set.
I'll buy another card. Or
Okay.
A card. I'm now broke.
I'm watching him.
Next week, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring my deck, and I'll have each of you draw a card.
Oh, alright. I see why you brought this in. I see what you did there. I smell what you're stepping in.
And that's how I'll do that next week.
I have it.
I have the actual
Oh,
set.
fuck you.
So how long does it take me to attune to us?
A long rest.
Okay.
Fuck, man.
You said the cloak of Elven kind?
Yes.
On this.
Wow, it'd help if I knew how to spell Elven right.
Question.
Yes.
To the store clerk selling these fucking things. What are those? What do they do?
The card.
Yeah.
I've been told that they are cursed, but they will grant you something great, but also something negative. I have never drawn one myself or looked at the cards.
Oh, so it's like our salty balls. They're good, but it also gives us negatives. Although they taste too good, though.
Oh, something that you for you when you actually leave the house Sunday, you notice that the sunlight on your skin almost hurts.
God.
Oh, so it isn't just the STDs?
It seems as of right now, while you are in direct sunlight, you have disadvantage on attack checks and perception checks. Your attack wasn't bad. He still has the lingering effects of drought at the moment, along with some lingering effects of being undead.
Oh man, you have sunlight sensitivity. You're a night watch person now.
Yo, they'll never see me now with this cloak. I'll come out of the shadows just like Oogie
Well,
Boogie.
as long as we're not in the city, they should have never been able to see you anyway. Now they're super not gonna because they have disadvantage, and that's any time. So it's like a +10 to your stealth right there.
I just thought it burned because I was super white.
You just get instant sunburns. All
I
right.
just turned into like a fucking lobster.
Anything else you guys wish to buy before heading out?
Brain cells. I'm gonna save this magic card for him.
What do you think next?
Are you going to have to buy one?
Should I spend the last of everything I have and almost the last of everything I have and win like
We all have the god cards.
all the
So what? Is Conway's born? Yes. What's up to you next? Should Ernie buy it?
Wait, what about Conway?
Get a card. Next thing you're the whitest Conway. Alright, spend $5,000 and you get a card. You get a card, and you get a card, and you get a card.
My parents left that.
Alright.
We all got Lego characters. Now we just need Evan to get the Lego Bastion.
What?
And then we all got little figures.
There's a Lego bat.
Yeah. There's Overwatch Lego kits.
I bought one, but it's like they can either keep coming now or like August
Answer your
6th.
card. And like I said, next week,
You watch, my soul's gonna get trapped in the abyss.
Your soul is.
alright.
It wouldn't really be a bad thing because, you know,
You have to battle Shang soon.
at least it's not other places.
So, if you guys are all set with buying, I believe you are,
What are you buying?
we'll go on break. We'll do a quick break, come back, and you guys will be off on your journey. I really like this Mango Pass the best so far. Not
Yeah.
empty bits in the Shadow Realm, Ernie.
That's right. Okay, so if it does, I have to go to the Shadow Realm instead, and I have to duel my way out.
I prefer the shower room.
How's that sound?
Beautiful. So when you guys
That's a lot of fucking games, because I rarely win.
when you guys get back, Meekin will be at level 6. Basically gets a level per month you guys got.
I see. I want to look at the archetypes to figure out.
Okay. With that, we're gonna mute microphone through quick. Do quick. I support that idea. Mute microphone through quick. Do our fast break and then come back and move forward. All right. Go. Any questions that anyone has in chat? Feel free to send, and we will answer them as soon as we get back. Till then, see you guys shortly. Next, you're all good. I don't know if you still have stream up or not, but I will personally message you when we are jumping back in. Might be one of my favorite pieces of all time. I love the idea of throwing ricotta on a pizza. Okay. If you can hear this, fine. Uh, like I said, I'll let you know when we're actually starting, so you don't have to worry about anything.
I remember in elementary, had us all. But I remember when I was eating it, I was just like, wow. I think this is like the most tasteless thing I've before. Like it literally just felt like there was flavor to it.
I'm not a big fan of avocados. I like, what is it?
Guacamole.
I like guacamole. As long as it's flavor in it. Like I've had some guacamole that's like just bland and gross. But, like my mom used to just eat like straight avocado. I'm like, yeah. I know. Mom used to make avocado. I don't know. I don't know. Woof. I wanted down this Pepsi because I want to have the berry one. But I want to try all three Pepsis tonight on stream so I can give my conclusion of how I feel about the new Pepsi flavors. So far, the mango one is definitely the best because I can actually taste the mango in it. Also, make sure to write in your character sheet your Pokeball kind. So remember your bonuses. And then to start next week's session, I'll hand you guys each your cards. You guys will have them face down, and then you will choose when you want to flip them and use their effects.
So it
Most likely
changes
next,
color?
yes. What's that?
It changes color, and it gives me advantage.
On stealth checks and disadvantage on perception checks from other people who are trying to find you. Basically, you get those bonuses when you flip your hood on the cloak. Cody will be gone for Sunday stream, so Sunday stream will probably be a bit relaxed. If I can find something to fill space for after Yu-Gi-Oh, I will. Otherwise, Sunday will probably be short stream day. I actually was going to watch some Brains the other night, but then our Wi-Fi died. I got myself all caught up on Boruto so I could start watching more episodes of Brains. And then Wi-Fi died, and I was like, oh, well, fuck me. So I am still... I can actually tell you right now. Let me jump up to fucking... Crunchy. Also, next, have you watched the... You know, actually, now that I think about it, I might as well ask you. Do you watch any shows in American? Or are all of your shows in different languages? Other than, like, the Japanese versions of the shows. Like, I'm watching subbed Brains right now, but I want to watch the dubbed Brains soon. Yes. I mean English when I said American. I'm American, so everything's American to me. Well, like, for anime and stuff. Do you watch it in a different language, or you watch it all subbed? Unless you only watch Yu-Gi-Oh!, in which case... Crunchyroll, that's what's going on. I'm actually really happy I kept my Crunchyroll account because I wasn't using it for like a long fucking time. Although Crunchyroll is very affordable. Crunchyroll is probably actually one of the most affordable online streaming services I can think of. Evan, you have Crunchyroll, right?
It's not
Where do you normally watch your anime?
control.
Okay.
I just put ad blocker on.
I thought they blocked you. Like, can't watch like the rest of the stuff.
Yeah, you can't watch the newest episode just came out, but watch it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I haven't had issues. I can watch all their fucking shit as long as it's not that. Because if you have membership, you can watch it like as soon as it comes out or when it debuts. If you wait a week when they'll just allow it for every user. I mean, you have to watch with ads.
Well, fuck me in the ass.
But because I have ad blocker, it just blocks all the ads. Just like it'll flash the screen and just play.
And call me Sally. Damn it. I might just cancel my Crunchyroll.
Yeah, if you want to just wait a week for new episodes.
I've had Crunchyroll since the tournament arc on Dragon Ball Super. That's how long I've had Crunchyroll. What the fuck? You guys got an Italian dub of the 4th season? Fuck you. I'm angry about that. I still want my fucking American dub of fucking season 4 of GX. Okay, that's understandable. I want to watch the American dub of Reigns and see how well it is. I just haven't bothered to look up where I can even watch that yet. Where are my shows? Could you get to my shows, please? Oh, cute. I don't use the PC version of this. I'm on episode 27 of Reigns right now, which I think there's like 100 out right now. I think we're like 100 and something, if I'm correct, on Reigns. I'd like to try and catch up by the end of the summer, but we'll see. Okay, but as much shit as 4Kids gets for their dubbing, it's also genius. 4Kids dubs are some of the greatest dubs in the world. I love American GX. Yes, genius. I love American GX. And also, 4Kids dub with One Piece is just so good. That's the one with the lollipop, if I remember correctly. I'll give you Evil Genius. Well, how can anyone hate 4Kids for the One Piece though? That shit was so good. Also, One Piece is the reason I have a Funimation subscription. Which that's like $4 a month, which isn't bad. The original Yu-Gi-Oh dub, I love it so much. There's so many great scenes. And the only thing I hate about the original Yu-Gi-Oh dub is when they changed Mai's voice actress into a really annoying character.
I don't know how they made fun of that.
I was gonna say, didn't they make fun of that in
Have that ever since they actually got an actual like girls of voice acts behind it wasn't Will Karibo.
That's pretty awesome.
And like it fucking like Joey, like that's the big hang up for Joey in the arc was just like, Mark, your voice. Why is it so weird? What are you talking about, Joey? My voice is always like, no, it's definitely changed. It sounds all weird now.
They purposely didn't give Mai any lines in season 5 because of that. Next, can you explain it? I'm confused by your message. It might just be the word on my part, but what do you mean by that? Well, I know. I've watched a lot of dub episodes of GX and original Yu-Gi-Oh. I've also read a lot of their Yu-Gi-Oh mangas, so I understand. I just really like the dub. It's a good time. The Shadow Realm saws, the Shadow Realm in general. Joey's lines are some of the best in dub. I really want to watch the Reigns dub just to see how much it's changed and how good it is. Because I haven't heard much on people's opinions on the dub of it. But I also don't want to restart with Reigns just yet, because I want to keep pushing forward because I'm actually really enjoying the story. And I really want to see Soul Burner. Yeah. I have watched full sub, and I'm on 27 right now for Reigns. I'm gonna hopefully catch up a bit more. Probably this weekend. I got a lot of time this weekend to catch up. Maybe even mustard a little. Alright. Time for my last Pepsi. The berry Pepsi. The one I've been most excited for. And if you guys are ready, you're all set to be good.
Yeah, so Keane starts whining.
Well, yeah, right now we're gonna break the start time. Shouldn't start. Or you anymore.
Yeah, well, it doesn't matter.
So very.
Yeah. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, that's actually a pretty solid one. 31 for this one.
That's the berry one?
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
So berry one definitely the best one?
Yeah.
The water elemental. It's like World of Warcraft, right? The water elemental that Jaina controls.
It's actually a really good one.
Yeah.
It drops as an actual mount. Do the mythic version of being right out.
And there was a lime that had like no flavor.
Yeah, the lime one definitely was. Alright, but it also could have been maybe that can. I'll try another can tonight. Let's see what happens. So you guys are off. You guys head out the city. You say your farewells to Meekin, the amazing instrumental. Oh, let me actually play this.
Yeah, fuck Clive. We're not gonna say goodbye to him.
Yo, says as far as I'm concerned, we used healing items on him. Compensated.
Oh, by the way, Rev It Up. I've been putting a look it up earlier. It's at over 200 views. Rev It Up video.
Nice.
Speedo video.
Speed delivery. Oh.
Like our best videos.
On the channel. Yeah, on the
Card fucking cards, man.
Over 200 views on that one video.
Alright, let me see if I can play this through. Oh, God, it's not.
No! Make it stop!
Alright. I don't know why there was a playback. That was cancerous. So, I'll play my phone there. I really wanted to play that fucking tournament thing for you. Oh well. So, you guys are off. You said your farewells to the musical master, Meekin. Something, you don't know if that's name.
You can.
What?
You can.
Meekin, you can?
He's gonna be simple message.
It's a very simple message.
You guys begin
Barbarian
to
tribe.
head up into the mountains and towards summer slumber.
Yeah.
Everyone do a history check.
Yo.
I'm making music, bud.
19. 24.
Well, shit, y'all put me to shame.
It's like 2.
4.
6. 8.
Alright. So, you know nothing about this area. You guys, Eris, you know a bit more. You basically know that there's a lot of forests and mountain areas that kind of separate you throughout most of the journey.
Favorite.
As you get up to the mountains, there are a lot of like these just large sporadic forests that spread out here and there between these different mountain ranges, along with different bodies of waters that will get in your way along the way. That you're gonna try and find obstacles to either get over it or go around it.
Oh, this is fine. What's the? Do I know the thickest width of the river that we would have to cross? Like a basic guesstimate, like.
There is.
Are we talking like stream-like rivers, like where you see
There-
Montgomery? Or are we talking like really big rushing rivers?
There are
like,
some that are stream-like. There are some that are very small or really much an obstacle. And there's also like lake-sized bodies of waters that are going to be along your path.
Okay. I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Good one. So I need one of you guys to roll a d6.
Sexual. That woman.
6.
Well, I usually go and then I wanted to roll, so.
Solid. Okay.
I was making very well, so expecting everybody to quickly roll.
Yeah, I always be me because I'm a fucking child.
All right. So you begin heading off. You guys follow your path that you guys originally took with the carriage towards the mountain.
Oh, my fucking nose.
The first day goes by pretty uneventful. You guys basically get to about halfway up the mountain, as you were way faster with the carriage required.
Yeah.
You guys can choose to either find somewhere to camp or to keep pushing farther to get to the top of the mountain. It'll take about another 6 hours to get to the top of the mountain.
What time of day is it?
8 o'clock at night.
I mean,
So it's basically over the mountains, just a very little light left.
it's gonna take us months anyway, so like I don't see why we can't just cut down until light and travel at full energy.
Okay. Alright. You guys make camp tonight. You do so with just tents and holes. Okay.
I just,
Alright.
I like holes.
you know,
So what do you guys have for creating fires and stuff?
Flame arrows.
Yeah, that. You need resources to catch on fire.
so I'm thinking,
Damn, I should have brought my corpse.
like, could I do, since we're traveling through the woods anyway, I mean,
That fucking.
there's always some down trees and stuff like that. Obviously, it's gonna be wet,
Yeah.
but I would try to grab some of that and try to find some like, all like twig branches.
Okay. Make a survival check.
Oh man, I'm just full of surprises today. That's a 7.
Oh no.
Everything you seem to find isn't a whole lot with how the terrain is. There isn't a whole lot of big trees and stuff. The 65 are decent, and they can probably help start it, but to let it go for a while, you don't have a whole lot of resources.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take these set of fine clothes I have. I'm gonna put on top.
Okay, you're gonna bring your fine clothes. You can always buy more later.
I have nice clothes on me anyway. These are just for an assassination in my
I'm gonna
past.
take out my alchemist supplies.
Okay.
Look, I'm burning the evidence. This is from a job. I put them back on the fire.
I take a alchemist kit out and I, with surrounding nature and whatnot.
Like
I
rocks?
want to try to concoct a
Cock.
what would you call it? Like
Cornhole.
this,
No, it's
like a slow burn like paste.
I got you. Okay.
Wax.
Do a quick survival.
Like it'll throw off my heat to cook and shit, but it'll last.
Yeah, let's get cooking, Walter.
I was gonna say I always carry oil.
That'll help start it.
There's,
I always carry that.
but the downside, if one of the trees around here catches, the rest
It's
of the
basically like a better tell of
Yeah.
you know.
Actually, so what I'll do though is I'm gonna do the dig down method. So what you do is you dig down
16.
about.
Never dig straight down.
16. Hear me out, bro.
16, okay.
For,
So since we're in the woods and to keep for cooking purposes and stuff like that, I'm gonna dig a U out in the ground.
Yeah.
And basically, one side's gonna be the vent. The other side is gonna be where we build the fire, so that it stays more contained.
Okay.
It also keeps the light level a little bit lower.
Alright, so while you're doing
I feel
this,
like we got better girls with us.
while you're doing this, dude, I'll be out trying to grab stuff. So you find a couple bits of stuff that you can use to break down your base. You find some sap and trees that you think will do the job quite well. Now do a alchemist check.
Thatch.
Why won't this start? And you're just like, yeet.
Yo, going fishing with a bow and arrow sounds like the greatest thing in the world.
Dude.
Doesn't it mean pain? Yes, get your fucking arrows back.
No, unless you tie attach a string
Oh,
to it.
yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Do I get advantage because Bit's helping you?
Yeah, I just threw a grenade in the leg.
Alright, you're using
Marty, jump
drill
in there and
stats
explode.
for the roll?
I was
My
using
Rick,
that's
it's okay, I have you back.
Okay, then I'll
That's
say yes.
That's why I don't want Bit to.
Oh shit, that wasn't most recent.
Because Drill understands it. A Bit's basically like the no, fuck, what are you doing? Stop it.
Okay, I'll say yes.
So that's, I don't know how that cut talks so bad. Alright. So, relevant modifier, intelligence?
Yes?
Okay.
Yes.
That is 21 then.
Okay. You are able to make it a nice pace. You think will do fine to let the fire burn throughout the night and not really need much attendant.
Get one use.
Yes. Alright,
So,
you guys you have a camp all set up?
It's basically a rub that you put over a log, and then the log will just burns, like those logs you can buy at like Hannaford's or like Albatrons that like burn for like 6 hours, like the one log.
All right. So is everyone taking watch? Or are you always just going to bed?
I mean, I'm constantly on watch anyway because my inactive state doesn't actually stop me from scanning and shit.
Well, I mean,
And a bit of the sleep, so I'll have my
how much cover do we have from the trees? Is it like full canopy or?
There's not a whole lot, so the trees aren't really giving much cover. Most of your cover is basically like using large rocks as a way to kind of conceal your little camp.
Gotcha.
Makes me wish I had a
So then, what I'll probably do is I'll like, actually we're in terrain that you're a ranger, so maybe I can get Conway's help and take some of the tent and make more of it like a drape rather than the entire tent built up.
Yeah.
And then try to disguise it so that it's more camouflaged in with the surrounding.
I'll say each one of you guys make a survival check at advantage.
I think it should be because you're the ranger, you're the camo guy. I just turned invisible from a spell.
19.
Okay. You do a little bit of work, you can set it up, make it kind of camouflage yourself and surround it, so anything goes by, for the most part, won't really notice this kind of area off this side.
Smear some dung on it.
Dude, if that's what we gotta do, I have no
You just stand in front of the tent and you just use your cloak.
There we go.
Oh, true. Just make a giant cloth of just my cloak.
Alright, and so Zero's basically going to be on watch for the night. Are any of you guys going to do any watch during all? Or
If he wants us to, I'll let him know to wake one of us up. I'm okay with being woken up.
Okay.
But
I know there's
otherwise
red
I'll
too.
just sleep through the night.
Alright.
Bark.
So have Red make a perception check during this watch.
What is perception number?
Wisdom.
It's dark, so I'm assuming he's going to be hearing and smelling.
What's really nice about
It's
that,
actually sight-based.
that digging pattern is actually a really handy thing to do if you want to keep a low profile.
Well, right
And
at 6.
quick cleanup because you just kick dirt over it and fill it in with all the stuff you dug out.
Okay,
Fucking love
so
it.
Red, his ears kind of perked up for a second as he kind of just runs off somewhere farther up the mountain a little bit.
Begin some.
Have a good night next.
Later, masturbator.
A little while passes, and then Red eventually
Comes back with a stick.
gets back and actually wakes you up, kind of like nuzzling into you.
Smells like sweat and tears.
I wake up, grab a brush, and put a little makeup. Actually, no, I mean, I would be meditating, so.
Oh yeah, you're an elf.
Red drops a stone next to you.
Oh, good. Man, I wish I could read. Hey, damn. Clouds?
What?
What? Allows you to cast these spells.
Dude, are we becoming like the Captain Planet?
Almost.
Alright, at least I know I'm not getting heart.
Oh no, I have to attune to this, don't I?
No,
We already gave
Oh, I don't have to attune to
none of
this?
the artifacts are attunement based.
Is this the thing that we're actually looking for too?
No.
Oh, shit.
It's one of the many things I'm looking for because of my archaeology.
What is it?
Relic of the Forest.
But I'm not looking for like the purposes of taking them. If I find one that's not being used by anyone at the moment, I take
Right,
it.
I'm not
But,
looking
like,
for a serious relationship.
well, no, like mine's purely
Yeah.
out of like the discovery aspect of it.
Is it a really cool rock with like a leaf imprinted on it?
It's basically a stone that's in the shape of it.
Ooh.
That's it.
I want to
Yes.
know. I want to know. Is there any reaction from mine when he As is within
They
the
don't appear to be pairs now.
Okay. Okay.
The stone. Did you see what my description for it?
I kind of want to read more.
Looks suspiciously like a pet leaf.
Pot leaf.
Or a pot leaf.
It looks suspiciously like a pot leaf.
No, it's easier to hold. It's like a badge.
Yeah. And that's basically your focus for the spells you cast.
So
And so those spells you can cast through your thing. The cantrips are at will. Everything else is once a day.
As well.
So the first and second level and so on or whatever is all once per day, except for the cantrips.
Yes.
Alright. But with that, you guys have on tonight. You can all rest just fine.
when you're upstairs, we're pretty much, well, he just has to trance out. You just have to trance out. So if you want me to get up, just wake me up. Otherwise, Alright.
Then long rest goes through. Everyone's up, back up the camp. You guys head off. So we roll a d6.
I want to, as we're leaving, before we step out, I want to look at around our camp and see if there's any tracks that aren't ours, essentially, to see if someone did come up to in the middle of the night.
Okay. Make a perception check.
My ass hurts.
21.
Alright. It doesn't appear to be like anything came around your camp at all. It's
Alright, I'm
very
not worried then.
here for the night. So, you guys travel more throughout the day.
Yes.
For the 6 hours, with you guys at about noon when you get to the top of the mountain. Another 4 or so hours, and you guys hit your first patch of forest. This one isn't super thick, but
Dummy thing.
it's dummy thick. Going through, you notice that there isn't much of a path. You guys have to take a bit of time every once in a while to kind of reevaluate your area and kind of figure out where you need to go.
Yes.
Everyone make perception checks.
Ow. One for me. One for Red. That was it.
18.
Okay.
25 and a 7. I got 25.
Such sight. Very solid. Much perception.
Red's just like, I see someone's ass. I'm gonna sniff it.
Shit. What is
So,
it good for?
you were the first one to notice this as you kind of as you're walking through this forest. Put you guys up on the map?
Where on the map?
Near, somewhere in the center.
Time to break the neck.
Did you roll for advantage for red?
What? Oh, for...
Yeah, did you roll advantage too? Because, Rangers. Your terrain.
Yes, sir. You also get advantage. I mean, you get advantage, it doesn't matter.
Okay, Red has a 20 now.
Okay, so red will see this as well. Or you'll hear this, technically.
Dooby-doo. Where are you?
He's upstairs.
Is it stuck? Oh. Just beat him with the blunt side of the sword.
Yeah, dude. That's what it's about.
Yeah. Okay.
Legos.
Where is...
Don't have my miniature yet. You can use that one, it's fine.
a big fucking dark elf.
And then I need 4 large-sized tokens.
Oh shit.
Each of
I
them.
don't have my guy yet, so.
Each of them. Oh, actually, you can use one. The guy right there next to the fucking wolf, or not the spots. He's the big wolf dude. As one of them. Yeah. And then
Oh,
3
man. You're
more.
gonna make me beat up puppies?
3 more large tokens. Because they're all big, furry,
Man.
black, almost drenched wolves.
I would like to scooch their chin and try to tame one. Come on, Sam. We're a little advantage.
You can choose whoever you. Once I get them all set up.
Come on, Sam. I want to pick it up over my head.
Fuck it. Not where I was
And
going.
these will be furry boys. All of them, their fur almost drenched in this black substance.
Oh, jeez.
Furries.
People, there was an oil spill around
The
here.
Enchantress is back.
There was an oil spill. We need Dawn.
I'm pretty sure she's catching Pokemon right now. But
Someone catches Dawn, or casts spell Dawn, and it's just like everything destroyed in the area. Well, shit. Everything was so necromantic. We beat the game in under 5 minutes. That's the record.
And then, everyone roll initiative.
No,
you can't make me. Should I stay or should I go?
You gotta let me know.
See, if we had horses, we could outrun this until they caught us, and then we could outwalk it while they ate our horses.
About to take my horse to Old Town Road.
Take me home.
Our minds were all on the same street right there.
I've never actually heard that song before. I just got that fucking context.
Me
to
too.
that.
My sister's
too.
ass is
The
looking
context
fat.
of the song.
Each one will be behind a tree
The
somewhere.
actual tune of it.
That's the same for me, man.
It's just like the Baby Shark shit. Like I've never actually heard this song. I just know.
Not when I
Fuck.
did here.
Are you okay?
It's all the way over there.
Alright, give me a second.
Well, it's okay. He doesn't matter. He's dead. We killed him. He's just a bitch ass punk.
Not really good at drawing, so I just called them wolf woofs.
That looks like.
Unbelievable. There we go. My ass is itchy.
Alright. Once everyone has their initiative set, let me know. Where's the last one?
Let's go red.
Right
Oh,
there. Underneath.
Underneath, yeah.
Woof, woof. Woof, woof.
Kia.
Oh, shit.
You both have advantage at your
Yes.
your terrain.
There we go, much better. Oh,
But you rolled the same thing twice, though. Fucker. Well, I'm the slowest.
25 to 20.
hold on. I gotta do math. Well, shit, we have the same.
Alright.
Me and Red are both at 23.
Okay. Who do you want to go first? You or Red?
Me.
Okay. $19 to 15.
16.
No, I'm just trying to fuck my cousin.
15 to 10.
13. It wasn't that bad, but it. Whoa. I'll have to work on my dick. Hey, there we go. If I draw a card of wishes, I'll ask for +1 to my dex.
Alright, Conway, you go first.
So I don't see them yet?
No, you see them in right here, so you guys are aware of their presence.
I counterspell.
They count.
Oh, so I see that one in front of me.
Motherfucker.
You know all four of their whereabouts at the moment.
I counterspell. He says I counterspell. I'm like, oh fuck, I counterspell you back.
No, take it back.
Point.
Yeah.
Don't cast spells. I'm just saying to Sam.
Alright, so the one in front of me, I'm gonna Hunter Smark him.
Hunter shark?
Okay.
Baby shark him?
And.
Off of the bow?
Hi.
Gosh.
From your bow?
Yep, off the
Okay.
wall.
The next time you hit a creature, it's Hunter's Mark.
And then.
Okay, 2 shots at the one in front of you, which is the big bad boy over there.
Is it this one?
Oh, the one, okay, over
Just
here.
point- yeah, just
Gotcha.
point at the far one.
I just can't see.
I'm cool with whatever, man.
I just can't see figures.
I still want to tame it.
My angle.
Jesus.
It's like a fucking.
Don't forget you have advantage. That's first in initiative.
I rolled the same fucking thing. Alright, that's a 30 to hit.
Yeah.
Did you take a feat when? Oh wait, no, we're not 12 yet. Never mind.
Yeah, I thought I was supposed to get one, and I was just like, oh shit,
Next.
never mind.
Next level, dude.
I love
Alright, so
Next level.
2 shots.
More of a
Your
guy.
first one gets a D6. Both of them get D6. Sorry.
Why am I using red? That's red.
It's daylight, so you have to use disadvantage on your shot.
So it's straight.
I still got a 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, he rolled 19 both times.
I think he gets advantage on it.
Yeah, he gets advantage, so he has straight roll.
Wow. I mean, it's still damage, but.
That's still pretty good, man.
10 for the first shot.
Okay, so you take a shot. You see it hit it, and this like black goo kind of spits out from the wall.
Yeah, that's right, bitch. You better be scared. Second shot. Wachoo! A 3.
Alright.
Wachoo! Alright. 14 to hit.
Okay. Miss.
Damn.
As the shot fires, and just hits the tree right next to it. Red.
Alright, Red, I choose you.
Where's he gonna go?
Red's like, I'm gonna run up on this bitch.
You can move the map closer if you need.
Oh yeah, it does felt this way.
Yeah, you dead bug.
Just can't move it, which is fine.
Fuck.
Red has advantage too.
Yes.
He gets +1 to hit and damage because he's Hunter's Mark by your ability.
Alright, Red. Not 20, I believe in you. Just roll both 20s. Close, but I got fucking cock teased.
Got teased.
17 to hit.
Yes.
Alright, boy, I believe in you. Take a fucking jump out of it. 14.
Oh, can you roll, after 14, okay, he has to make strength save. Roll me a constitution save throw for you, not Red.
Well then.
Roll good.
Almost a fucking 20. I got a 5.
Okay. You still have the effects of sunlight sensitivity. I need to remind me, you need to roll those every time you take a long rest.
Hey.
And then he needs to make a strength save. That one. So he's prone. Red just runs up and just fucking yanks on his leg and just pulls his leg out and collapses.
He has after effects from all those pills
Yeah.
that he took. They're staying with him for some reason.
So that's Red's turn?
Experiments you can do
Yep.
on it.
Okay, his turn. He's just have his movement to get
On
up.
steroids. What?
And he's gonna take an attack onto Red.
Oh, we're not talking.
Oh, he's right there.
That's an 11 to hit Red.
Punch him.
Misses.
All
Alright.
Eventually.
And the other one, who is on this side, he's gonna howl into your guys' general vicinity. I need everyone to
The
make
one to the right?
I need everyone to make a wisdom saving throw. No.
I don't know how else it is. Like, it keeps landing like, perfectly like.
This is charm.
It's not sure.
Okay, good.
I got a 17.
18.
16.
Okay, and Red?
Oh shit, you right. Red is not very. I think Red has. Oh, he's got a +1.
Oh no, no.
Red's got a 19.
Not 16.
19?
Yep.
22. Sorry.
Okay. You all pass as this howl just kind of shrieks through. And
Pretty spread.
drill.
Oh boy.
Shoot through a fucking tree to grab one.
Hey, don't
Get over
Don't
here.
give away what I'm about to do.
All right, you're gonna aim at one.
Yeah, we're gonna aim at one and just fucking move it towards me. I'll walk forward a little bit, probably.
Okay, which one are you going towards?
Yeah.
The big bad.
2, 3. Do you just want to be close enough to have your
Yeah, just
within
enough to
your?
hit it.
So that's 30 feet, right?
30-foot shot.
Okay,
So,
and
5.
does he have line of sight?
So then you'd have to go. Well, I mean, that's the bushiness at the top of the tree, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, like I
Okay.
imagine the trunk would be right there.
Yep.
So yeah,
As
so
long
like
as he's like that.
5, 10. Have to be right there.
That's fine.
Okay. Take the shot. Roll the hit.
I was one off him, so yeah. Oh, this is where I would love to be my zealot barbarian, just because I love that shout ability to just give everyone advantage on everything for a turn. That is so cool.
This is the perfect area to do that too.
That is 23.
23. Yeah, that will be a hit.
And he takes a total.
I kind of want to start taking levels in Paladin.
That'll be
The total of the 13 magical piercing,
all right.
6 lightning damage.
15 total. Gotcha. As it goes through, hits him in the side, and then he has to make
Strength saving
strength
throw.
save. Yep. Ooh, I think you made it.
Oof.
20.
Ooh, lucky. So you get advantage. Advantage somehow, I think you got it. Nope. Fine.
Okay.
So he just gets shot but not dragged.
Yeah. All right. He's up now, and he's gonna run that drill.
Oh, and he's not mine.
Okay.
Wonderful.
It's a
Make
hole.
an attack on.
Oh my god.
He has advantage.
Okay.
Oh my god. I did it again.
That is a 21 hit.
That's just.
Okay. I need a strength save from you.
21.
What do you want? First or second result?
All of them.
Either.
29.
Okay. So you're fine.
Yeah.
You take 14 piercing damage as he runs up and bites into you.
If it kicks me. Oh boy.
Then the other wolf on that side is gonna run up to drill and attack as well.
This one.
Yep.
Oh hell. Okay, Drew. I'll be right back. I don't know why I have this accent.
I'm okay, Dad.
28 to hit on that one.
Okay, Bo.
No, it's fucking missing.
Natural 20. Fuck.
That'll be 10 damage and another save from you.
Fuck.
I keep hitting the fucking like window out button.
I do that a lot.
Well, that's a 30 saving throw.
Yep, you're fine. And Harris is up.
I'm gonna go over to Drill, flanking with the wolf that just bit him.
Yep.
And I'm gonna take some neg 5s and I'm gonna fuck it.
Yep.
So you're gonna fuck up this one?
Yeah.
That is
He's gonna fight with it.
a 19.
Hits.
Here's your back.
Do I have to separate fire damage?
No. Yep.
Wait, what am I doing? It's 22 damage.
Okay.
Second attack.
Go for it.
It's a 20 total.
Yep.
25 damage.
Okay. Let's see. So 22 and a 25.
Yeah.
Yep.
Bonus action, going to make another attack at another -5. That's a 23.
Yep.
26 damage.
Yep. Alright, so 3 slashes into it. You see the flames light up around this blackened goo all around his fur. And you just get that cross slash through him. As you pull your blade back, you just see anger, pure anger in his eyes.
I want to spend 2 key points. I want to know a little bit about this thing.
Okay.
Where's we get coffee on Saturday?
Where do you get your nails done? Because I'm about to get it.
What conditioner do you use?
This is gonna hurt. So I want to know
What love is?
I won't share this. No. I want to know what it's if it has any vulnerabilities, what they are, and what exactly is it? Like, yeah, just what is it?
So this is a alpha direwolf.
Uh-oh.
So-
They're gonna lose.
What is odd about this is normally the alpha would be with its pack.
Yeah.
But for some reason there are 4 alphas altogether in this one pack. And they seem to be enhanced in a way. And you don't know how that is done. And he has no vulnerabilities.
Alright. Super.
Alright. And that your turn?
Yep.
Conway.
Yes.
Go.
I'm gonna attack the one.
Alright.
Cool.
Alright.
Disadvantage.
14 again.
Miss.
You have straight rolls because you have advantage and disadvantage,
Yes, because we're right next to your target.
and he's also in his chosen terrain, which is forest.
So just one roll then?
Yes, straight roll.
Yeah.
21.
Hits. That's the same one that you were attacking earlier.
D8.
Em is in chat now. Welcome. Hey, Meg.
6 damage.
6. So,
Rolled kind of low on that one.
I can't wait to do the.
what's the D6 as well?
Favorite thing about
Yeah, and the extra D6, I rolled really low.
What's your plus for damage? I thought that was higher.
Oh yeah, plus fucking
Okay.
14.
Okay, 14 total. Cool.
Nat.
I got a 20.
So it's dead.
Alright,
He
roll
Uryu's
damage.
thing, doesn't he?
Let's see.
Like
I know you really like the company.
So how much am I rolling again?
You roll
double what you. So
full.
So 2 of everything?
Yeah.
Eater.
I think you rolled the most 20s this campaign.
Huh?
I think you rolled the most 20s in this campaign.
I've rolled a lot, but I'm starting to think he's beating me by like.
Yeah, I think you roll one every
Quite a
fucking session. At least one every session. Just for combat, not even the fucking stuff outside of combat.
I ain't gonna cheat. I know that was a fucking 3. Meth. 33.
Nice. So, first shot hits it into the side. The second shot goes full on into its chest. As you see it kind of like pump its chest out and kind of shake off the damage you just did to it. It definitely hurt him, but he's still just full of rage.
Now, Red, finish him. Use crunch.
Alright, make a tackle for Red.
22.
Yes, advantage.
Oh shit.
Oh, I mean, another fucking that's 20.
I thought for sure too.
Still a 22 to hit.
Alright, roll damage. I'm gonna roll this save.
Come on, Red,
16
max
for this
damage.
strength save.
Close enough. 13.
Yeah, he makes the save.
Okay. 13 damage as he crunches on his leg, but he's able to keep his balance.
Nom nom. Gonna be a three-legged dog soon.
Wrong leg.
Alright, and he's up. He's gonna make it a crunch on the Red.
Dodge it, Red.
Oh, 22.
That hits.
Alright, I need Red to make a strength save.
It's a 12. Yeah, make it.
What do you get total?
Got a 6.
Alright.
You see, the issue is I didn't use Red's assigned dice.
What's his plus strength save?
Plus 8.
So plus eight?
No.
It's a plus 5, right? Doesn't he have a plus 1 strength? Maybe it's plus
Oh
2.
wait, yeah, he has a plus 1 strength.
I think it should be plus 5.
Yeah.
So 10.
Okay, that will still fail. And 12 piercing damage onto Red.
That's not so bad. He can handle that.
As Red goes prone onto the ground.
And make a con save. He takes 38 points of full damage.
At least it wasn't 120 on necrotic damage.
And then the one over there is going to run up on you, Conway.
Can it make it?
You can. At pretty crazy speed.
Pretty crazy.
Ooh, that is a 11 to hit.
That misses.
Runs up and swings his claws in your duck out of the way.
I watched the point. Good for you, man.
Drill.
Alright, I'm gonna hit this one in front of me.
I'm gonna wreck it.
Okay. Alright. The big guy, right?
Yeah.
The actual Baco token.
Right.
22 to hit.
Yep.
Like scoops. Like, that's a big ass wolf.
15 piercing damage with 6 lightning damage.
Alright.
He explodes.
Then I will attack. He's the guy that I'm thinking with.
Okay.
Sorry, sir. The Führer is in the house.
Nothing personal, kid.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Dead.
20 to hit.
17 piercing damage with 6 lightning.
Okay. So a drone to his side as electricity shoots through his body, charging up each of the hairs. Some black goo kind of flies up. And that's your turn.
I forget. Bonus action shit. Okay, never mind. Nope.
Oh, that crit.
Except for the wolf. One on drill. That's 20.
It's a 22 straight through now.
17 piercing damage. That's one bites into your arm. And the one on Eris is going to make a attack. 25 to hit.
Yep.
Strength saving throw.
Not gonna make it. Oh. See what that plus is. Oh, 14. Probably still don't make it.
No, you just barely
Yeah,
missed
it's a
it.
15, I thought.
So that is 18 piercing damage, and you are knocked prone. And that's their turn. We're on Eris.
Stand up.
Okay.
Now listen here, motherfucker.
Now listen up. Here's the story.
Bam. Is a 21.
Mm-hmm.
24 damage, first one.
Okay.
Second attack. 23. 22 damage.
First one, you do one slash into the side, and you see it just kind of buckle over and collapse.
Okay, then I move up.
First
and
one,
flank.
puppet.
Okay.
We know what this one.
I'm gonna go over to this one. The second attack's gonna be on that.
7.
15. To attack the other direwolf.
Okay. Mattress.
Sweet. Full damage, and that direwolf makes a strength saving throw, which is
Yeah, 15 damage. Yep, he makes it. Alright, and then
Let's
your
go.
second attack.
So that was 22 damage with a 23 to hit. And then this one's still up, right?
Yes.
Alright, I'm gonna make a third attack as bonus action. And same thing. Still fishing for that crit. Oh, poo. That's a 13.
To hit.
Yeah.
Nope, that one missed.
Get rolls done sometimes, man. It's
Go for
coming.
the swing and he's able to avoid it.
Still doing massive damage, so.
Alright.
I'm gonna move.
Okay.
Gonna get an attack upon
Yeah.
Gonna make an attack on you. Not gonna make an attack on you. He decided he's gonna pity you.
Now I'm gonna keep shooting the one that Red's fucking chomping on.
Okay.
It's just like ignoring him. It's just like, did you just. Dude, I'm a vicious wolf here trying to do my job.
25 to hit.
walks away.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm bigger than you. I'm the size of horse. Why are you not? Fuck, man.
Alright, 18 for that one. And let's go again. Oh, 29 to hit. No.
Alright. He said 18 for the last one?
Yep. And 19 for this one.
Nice. Got 2 shots into it, cuts it into the side, and you see him kind of like limping a little bit now. Red.
Finish him.
Yeah,
Oh, that's an at
you have
one.
advantage.
That wasn't an actual roll.
That one.
Hey, 27.
Okay.
Hey, Lamau. Kill him, Red. Do it. Ugh. Well, same as last time. 13.
Okay. With the red with a nice chomp right into his chest. It just collapses.
Fucking
Red kind of
steal
spits
my
out the black shit.
Bitch, I'm the wolf. I'm the wolf.
The other one, that you ran away from.
Then after that, Red will fucking bark.
Alright. The other one's about to go toward you. You're gonna see Red. It's gonna make an attack on Red now. That is a 20 to hit.
Yeah, that matches. Red's like, that's
12
my ass.
damage. And a strength saving throw of Red.
Got this, Red. Yeah, you're still pretty good. You got it. Alright, strength. This is where you may not be so good. Alright, 13.
Alright, Red gets knocked prone.
Damn it, Red.
Swipes Red in the side, and Red just falls down and yelps a little. And go.
Why is it always my dog?
You put your dog in the line of fire.
Give this fucker a fucking drill.
Which fucker? Oh, never mind, there's only one fucker.
Well, to be fair, Red put himself there. Red has
So to take the other
intelligence.
Wolfer off, one by the big black one. Yeah.
Actually, get over here. I got a fire behind me. Actually,
I'm gonna fire my
grab
laser
that
beam.
guy. Try to yank him towards me.
Okay, so you're gonna do that. Alright, make an attack roll.
Let's go, bitch. Oh for shit! But
Two apples.
17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Straight saving throw from him.
All right.
Is that an oof?
Well,
17 piercing plus 4 lightning.
okay. 7 strength save.
Yeah, I drag his ass all
Okay.
the way over to me.
All right. Flies over there.
And that one's marked. No,
Okay.
that's all I do.
All right.
Actually, I heal, right? Yeah, I do. Oh,
Big boy's up now. Gonna make an attack on all three of us.
Odds. I'm about to get. So
6.
Oof.
Is gonna make an attack on Drill.
I'm gonna attack him as a reaction.
Go for it.
I'm about to break.
Alright, so that's 16.
Okay. That will hit.
$23 damage.
Flash onto the back.
Yeah.
Alright. 25 to hit you. Please. And 18 piercing damage.
I just got brought below 100 HP. I started at 120.
And what was your strength save?
I love barbs for that. They're so dumb.
Well, I'm pretty sure. Oh, jeez. I'm 30.
Okay, fail.
Yeah, right.
Uh,
That doesn't fail. It's the fucking trash.
Eris, here.
I'm gonna give it the what for with the -5 so the advantages.
The what?
The what for? So 16 to hit.
Yeah.
He's asking where the 4 is, Sam.
19
Where's the
damage.
beef? Alright, so flash it in, and it just kind of. Do you mind?
I slashed too hard.
Fucking interns.
That one's dead.
If we had it.
Fucking A, Danny.
I can't afford intern. They're fucking free.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Big boy's off the board now.
I'm gonna flank the other one.
Just switch him with the other one.
Yeah. I'm gonna flank. I'm gonna move around and flank that
Oh,
one.
Drill's dead. Alright.
And second attack, same thing, -5.
Yep.
Damages. It's a 16 again. That's 25 damage.
Okay.
Bonus action, same thing. Fuck it. So that's a miss. That's an 11.
Alright. So slash into him for the second one as he kind of kicks his leg back to avoid that last attack. And onward. Hit him hard enough, you can get the final hit.
I don't get my Hunter's Mark thing back because fucking Red got him.
Nope, but you can still use the bonus action to place it again.
Fuck it. Yeah, I'll spend the last charge on it.
Okay.
Who's gonna charge?
He casts it from his bow, it does.
Oh no, you can just move it. That's right.
Yeah, so he's still up.
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, move it to
Oh,
him.
you just don't get the charge. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how that works.
And it's still a straight roll.
Yes.
23.
Okay. That hits. I can't
Do
remember.
minimum damage. Kills it.
21 damage to it.
Alright.
Still up?
Yes, it is.
Alright, one more attack.
Collapse.
Never mind, 13.
Alright, that misses. Fire again. And this one goes right over. And Red's up.
Now Red's gonna steal the kill.
He has to use half his movement to get up first.
Alright. It's pretty fast though, right?
He has
Get up
40
right
movement
here.
speed, so he has 20 left.
So yeah, he can.
Alright, and he's
enough to
flanking.
get within it.
His advantage. Oh, you have advantage already, so it doesn't really matter.
Oh,
26 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll do strength save. Nine on the save.
Fails.
Thud.
He goes prone.
Thud. 15 damage.
I was going off on that. Yeah.
Alright.
You know, I think
He's still up, but he's now prone.
Red should totally use that as a figure from now.
And his turn's up, so he's gonna stand up now. Alright. So it's up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4. It's gonna be on you.
Spans to hit.
That is 10 to hit.
Miss. Because he missed, I punch it. Well, I hit it with my sword with a -5 with advantage.
Hit or miss.
Okay.
21.
Okay.
25 damage.
Dead.
So when he attacks and tries to bite, you see this is like a shimmer of just like this hexagonal like shit just appears in front of you, kind of like breaks through it, but kind of slows him.
You're like, ah, and then there's just like, this weird, like, light form of like something like stopping his mouth from closing. He's like, ah, trying to bite.
Some type of force field.
Defense system activated.
Alright,
This,
and
what's this force field?
drill.
And dead.
Finish.
Alright, plus
Fatality.
5 advantage. I heal.
Yuck, yuck, yuck.
Oh yeah. Oh no.
Dead.
What'd you get?
Not 20.
Alright, he's immune to not 20s.
Yeah.
No wonder why we're not effective on him.
I'm waiting for Evan to let the thing live by 1 HP.
See how much damage he rolls. After this is Eris.
24 magic piercing plus 10 lightning damage.
Drill 34. How would you like to do this?
As
He says he don't get final kills.
I know, right?
against major enemies. I would consider this a major enemy. So, as it goes to bite him, it's just like, I can't turn around and tries to bite me because he figures, he's always been hitting me. So, he turns around to bite me, and he turns around, and the drill just goes right through.
Just like through the mouth all the way through.
His body just starts spinning.
As Red just looks at the chocolate starfish open up as a drill.
Like a little-
We drill all.
And it just
There's that typical like slowing down of a drill sound, like
you're not gonna just keep it spinning as you just like clean out everything on the inside. You just have the belt left. All right.
That's carnage.
All right.
I'll spin it off at like some dirt or something. Clean the fucker off.
Okay. So combat's over. What do you guys wish to do?
Do either of you feel threatened?
I wish.
Not really.
Me
to gather this materials for alchemical supplies.
Okay. What of the wolf are you gathering?
Well, I'm obviously gathering a lot of this black goo to see if there's any properties I could possibly glean and use from them.
Okay. So make a spell check on that.
16.
Okay. So you gather 4 vials of this black goo.
And the check I can make from this black.
Make an alchemy check on this.
Nice. Plus 7, so 25 total.
This goo seems to have properties to enhance natural abilities of beast. We'll also have to find a way to somehow control them. You know where it came from. It's hard to really define what components were used to make it, but it does have natural enhancements for beast, along with possibility to control.
I don't know. Nothing about this goo looks natural.
No, don't.
The goo itself seems to be produced by the animals. So whatever was originally used to, whatever was done to them, makes them produce more of it.
Newts, I thought it was.
Right, I need you for experiments.
Rogaine for men.
Hey, I mean, I'll make a symbiosis with the dog.
Anything else you wish to gather? Anything else you wish to gather?
I wish to gather, are any of these male or female?
They also can be male.
I take their testicles.
Okay. You rip off their testicles.
Yes.
Ray kind of whimpers a little bit on the side of it.
I whimper on the side of it.
Everybody whimpers. And Joel's just like,
You hear, "Ah, it's okay, Red." No, that was Eris.
clearly.
I'm gonna check the surrounding area while he's doing so to see if like anyone else might have traveled through here.
Okay.
And like if there's any more or any signs of more than what, you know what I mean, like
Yeah.
a pack versus just the 4 of them kind of
Make
stuff.
a perception check.
I immediately begin thinking about possible, like, primal potions I could make.
Okay.
The Winston Rage.
Primal potions.
26.
With these testosterone-filled
Nothing else seems to have gone
sex.
here.
Okay. But no more tracks than what
No.
I see from them though. Oh. Would you say that takes probably like 10 minutes for you to deduce all that stuff?
To deduce it.
Like gather it all?
Gather and deduce.
I mean, gathering won't take very long. It's just the deducing of the black ooze, I'd say, would probably take me probably like 5 to 10 minutes.
I'll go about 4 minutes out following where the main big bad one came from. His
Okay.
tracks back, stealthing. But like, see if, like how organized this was, you know, from what I know of dire
Yeah.
wolves.
Okay, so make a survival check.
At 20.
Good.
So that's 24.
Going through and kind of looking through the track stuff, they seem to have traveled as a group, and they kind of split up from this general area to. Feels like they were waiting to ambush anybody who came through. Can only imagine.
I have
Subscribing, you might
I
find out.
have the times 4 vials of black goo, and in parentheses, enhanced beast and patrol.
And then next one was times 4 sets of alpha direwolf testicles, parentheses, for science.
Perfect. Okay. Anything else you wish to do?
No, I'll just head back after that. I wanted to see. Does any of that seem unreasonable for a direwolf?
It seems very odd to sort of.
Because like direwolves are a little more
For the
intelligent than
testicles?
normal wolves, right?
Yes, it seems odd for them to A, be traveling in a pack of other alphas, and B, for them to sit and lie in an ambush. If they were to travel as a pack, you'd think it would be normally to hunt whatever's around or to patrol their territory.
Yeah.
But to lie in wait in an ambush for this long without knowing if anything's actually coming.
Wait, so he took their balls?
Yes,
Can I take their skin?
sure. They are covered in this black goo.
They start changing back into humanoids. I still take their skin. No.
All the balls turned to humanoid balls, and I'm slightly disappointed, but still keep them.
I'm assuming this is
Scratch out
also
the
survival.
science part.
Alright, so nat 20 on the first one,
Science at scratch.
18 for the second one, 9 for the third one, and then 13 for the last one.
Okay. First two pelts come off really well. The second two are pretty much unusable after kind of going through them. It will take you time to clean these first two pelts, especially with all the goo on them.
2 great goopy pills.
But you have a long trip that you can work on that, so that's fine.
Like I said, we should have picked up Dom.
All right.
I mean, you want we all good.
Are you good?
I mean, we could follow them where they came from, but like,
And you guys have had issues leaving the trail as it is, and trying to follow yourself on the path in this forest. So keep that in mind.
or we could stay on the path and do the responsible thing.
Let's do the responsible thing,
Okay.
I guess.
So you guys keep following the path.
Yeah, might as well.
About another 2 hours or so go by until you finally leave the portion of the forest and you're in another very rocky terrain. Ahead of you, you can see that this mountain terrain dips and goes up all over the place. It's just by looking at it, you know this is going to be a very tough trek to get through. And you're sitting at about 6 o'clock in the afternoon. You got about another 2 hours or so of sunlight.
Want to just make camp here?
Sure.
I'll camp inside of one of the bodies.
It's like Star Wars.
Break out my alchemy kit and see about making some
Is there
interesting concoctions.
is there like a little cove we could kind of like?
In this area, not really. It's very
It's
open.
rocky, right?
Yeah.
Is it snowing here slightly? Or is it just like a pretty clear forest?
It was pretty clear forest that just opens up into this very rocky terrain.
Well,
Do any of us have a map?
no. I could draw one.
Is there an? I imagine there must be some knowledge of where we're at, right? Like, I
You
guess
two would
check
have the most idea of where you are at.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I got kind of low on this.
You guys are in a location known as Summit Hills. This is basically the start of a lot of your mountain trek. You guys have known the area somewhat well from your studies. You know that basically you will take this, it'll dip and go up for a while until you reach a peak, and then you start to descend down into a much kind of smoother mountain trail until you finally reach your first body of water.
Gotcha. So, I guess would I have heard or read of any rumored potential dangers?
Most people
Sea bears.
don't normally travel through here, but normally ship if they go up anywhere with like the few villages and stuff that are along like the water line stuff. To your knowledge, you haven't heard of anything through here.
Well, poop. Pretty much out in the open. So, yeah,
You can choose to attempt to trek for 2 hours and hope you find something along the way.
I'm cool with camping here if you want. But
It doesn't matter. It's please.
The other options are basically move forward till you find a reasonable area, head back until you find a reasonable area, or make camp in an open area.
hey, Ranger, what do you think? You're all about nature and stuff. You and your pot leaf.
We should definitely try to find a more cluttered area.
More cluttered area it is.
Okay, forward or backwards?
Well, we don't want to lose progress, so forward.
Okay, you can start heading down and into the summit hills.
Worst case scenario, I'll use one of my things. But
Okay, so you guys start traveling. You're about 30-45 minutes in of just going up and down this rocky path. Many portions of it you guys have to go single file due to how the terrain is, and being anything less will cause you to either slip and fall. And there's a lot of progress going down different like dips and areas.
Should have got a mountain goat.
You do eventually come across a more openish area of these of this terrain, which doesn't seem to be too bad. You have cover from the rocks around you, where you could possibly use for camp for the night.
hey, let's do that thing we just said.
So it seems to like dip down almost into a bit of a crater-like area, and then there are loose rocks all about that you can use.
Is there like a cliff face like that we're up against, or
Kind of. It isn't so much of a cliff face, it's kind of like
it's like
slanted.
like a wallish
Yeah.
sort of deal that we can get next to? Okay. I will use my structural knowledge because I dig a lot, and I make like a stone wall and grab some trees, kind of like lay them up against it, just to make like a lean-to.
Where are you getting the trees?
We have trees around there.
No, it's all rocks at that moment.
I take rocks.
Okay. Lean them up like a lean-to.
Gonna make a bunker.
Basically, yeah, it's gonna be a bunker. It's gonna be an igloo, but made out of rocks. So it's gonna be a
Okay.
rock too.
Make a survival. And what do you guys plan to do for the fire?
20.
So you are working on this, and it seems to be coming up pretty well. You got about an hour or so left of sunlight.
I mean, want a fire?
It's up to you. You know you are in the mountains, and despite having shelter, it will still get cold up here.
Certainly,
I
like
can set up my tent and stuff for that. Like,
I'm gonna do a survival check to see if there's not like any bird's nest or some shit that I can burn.
Okay. Do a perception check.
I'm just gonna set up my tent.
Okay.
Try to like camo it in.
I'll do one for red too.
You can have red roll advantage.
Huh?
You have red roll advantage.
Well, that's a 22 for me to find nest, and red got a fucking. What did red get? It was +5 for his perception, or just 1?
+5.
He got a 12.
Okay. So you are able to actually come across a pretty decent sized bird's nest that you think that you can use. There's no eggs or anything laid inside of it. You can at least use that to start a fire.
It's a fucking harpy's nest.
Right. Awkward.
It looks like something like maybe eagle size would live in this.
Was. Past tense.
Fuck it, I take it.
Give that to start a fire at
And
least.
then we do the good old fucking stone trick.
Great, you found kindling. Where's the rest of the fire starters?
Good point.
As Drill puts like one last rock into place, and you kind of step back and realize it's just like this really nice archway.
A little distorted. Your voice a little bit off. Do you wish to enter the mountain?
Did the
We
mountain just
wish
speak to
to
us?
sleep and then come up with an answer in the morning.
That's what you write him a note. Hello, parents.
Darkness, my
We are sleeping.
The mountain is a dangerous place. As you see a figure come over one of the ridges.
You know, it's not good to start a conversation when you're so far away when you can walk up dramatically like. Just makes you seem like a prick.
You will die if you continue on this path.
Insulting you, or?
A mountain.
Okay.
Why are you
So
warning
I
us?
can keep insulting you. Okay, good.
What do you want? What do you gain of this?
You
Wait,
see
so
a
why
couple
are you
more
in the
people from behind this figure walk up. I am Rufus, leader of the Stone Tribe,
Oh gosh.
and we have lost our home.
So you are the stoners?
We have been known to be called that in the past.
Wait. I read about them in English class when I was supposed to read drama.
I give you fair warning. The mountain is dangerous. We have been kicked out of our lands to find new home.
By what?
The giants.
The giants. Do I know anything about giants?
Make a check.
I ain't probably know a lot about giants.
It's like a history or something. Nat 20!
I know about giants.
You do know
Is this
about
history?
giants. Yes.
28.
Well, Drill doesn't.
I pull out glasses out of nowhere.
Right.
Oh yeah, the giants.
So you know that giants in this area like to take pretty harsh environments and then pick off travelers as they can.
Bit nose giant.
You assume that there's something a bit more going on with this, if it's like maybe one or two giants. The Stone Tribe has been up here for many years, generations, and for something to kick them out of their land, it's pretty big.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, so it's not safe to go any further then?
If you
How do we get through here then if we have to get through here?
have to go around,
How far is around?
what is your destination?
I don't know if I feel comfortable telling you that.
Well, now you decide to be stupid. North of here.
You wish to go around. Be approximately 3 months of travel.
Oh boy. So,
I don't think we got that kind of time.
well, we have 6 months. 3 months worth of time just to get there if we went straight through. I guess it would take another 3. So that'd probably put us at around, if we make haste, 5 months before we get just there. And then we have a month to get back. Ish. We could probably buy more time if we need to.
Questions can climb by more time.
What was we trying to fucking do? We just took out a huge necromancer from the city. I think we're owed a little time to protect the world. So, all right. That sounds like a war up there,
Yeah,
man.
it does. It's
Wow.
the giants.
What kind of giants are?
Big ones.
What do they look like?
Big humans.
Big humans?
Can I do a search to see what kind of giants would be in this area?
I mean,
Yeah, make a history check.
Do I get
were
advantage
they
on it
like?
because it's the favorite
were,
enemy?
Were they
Yes.
cold? Were they fiery and warm?
They were
they
very cold to
fast?
us. They kicked us out without giving us much time.
Oh, I knew you were gonna take it there, man. God damn you.
I got a 16.
16. You have heard of there being hill and stone giants up here. That's the all that you know of being up here.
So I know there's hill and stone giants around here, the big fucking ugly ones.
I mean, are you guys like royalty or something, or?
We are royalty in this land, yes. I am Lord Rufus, leader of Stone Tribe.
Right.
You know, I kind of want to see what they're talking about, because I mean, think about the gains here.
Stones.
Oh. God damn you. This could be our out to get out of having to just stay in that shitty city. We could actually explore the world.
They're also natives.
If we get them their shit back, right, and it turns out to be a problem we can manage, then we could be like, yeah, royal favor and stuff, and maybe, you know, have a little more leeway than, 6 months to go save the world, maybe we come back.
They're also natives. Maybe they know where the relic is.
That too. That's
We are super royalty. We owned all of this land.
I'd like to insight
Okay.
check.
I also would like
25.
to insight check.
Okay?
22.
He believes he owned all of this land at one point.
What about the other people that are with him? Like, do they all seem like the same?
Most of them praise their Lord and Savior, Rufus, leader of the Stone Tribe.
So, do you guys know about the big wolves nearby that tried to attack us?
We do not enter the forest. We are not the forest tribe. We are the Stone Tribe.
Fair point.
If we could help you on your problem here of your stone giant vaccination,
We do not do a vaccination. Extermination is what we are into.
oh, okay, hold on a minute. Put on a different suit. Okay, so you're in need of giant extermination. What if we could help you out? Is there something?
Where are they hiding?
Any favors
drugs.
get?
They hide with the mountain.
We're
We
we're
will
in
help
search
escort
of,
you.
We're in search of certain things.
We will help escort you across the mountain. We know the safest and fastest of pathways.
Yes.
Blue giants?
No, after you have exterminated the giants.
Oh.
If you so wish to do so. Are you sure you are strong enough?
I would figure there's most likely to be stone or hill giants, but could be probably worse. I'm expecting worse.
Do I
But they're royalty.
do I know about the ordning?
The what?
The ordning?
What'd you roll?
18.
No.
It's the hierarchy of giants.
You two would know that, though.
Clark.
Okay. Usually they train
Hordes, right?
Huh?
They have hordes, right?
I mean, they have probably piles of treasure or
I like the
nice
sounds of
nice stuff that they made.
I like the sounds of that.
Now the real question is, if you kill giants and you kill gods,
You know, You know
Are you
the
God?
lore, do you know the lore of this land?
I am Lord Rufus, leader of the Stone Tribe.
That's all I asked.
Why do you ask?
Because the giants say that they are working with our Lord, the mountain.
Oh,
And you can understand the giants.
They came to us before kicking us out. 5 of them. One big one. One bigger one. One bigger one than that one. Another bigger one than that one. And one last of the biggest ones. And they informed us that the mountain, our Lord and Savior, was giving our land to the giants.
so
think
what
you
if
can-
I go in there and say my Lord and Savior, kick and axe, are going to take it back?
Well, the giants will probably fight you.
Oh well, you know it's inevitable at this point.
But I do not know what our Lord and Savior, the mountain, do to you as well.
Right.
Well, if he's any kind of
Last name
sportsman,
could gain.
what? Kaglang?
But gain.
What game?
Sounds like a detergent.
Game of Thrones.
I got you.
You say the mountain, I'm like, cocaine.
I don't know. I
Our
didn't know
God,
what
Lord
Kaglang
and
was.
Savior, the mountain. We love it. We respect it. In return, it gives us back what we need. But now, it
It's
sides
taking what
with
we
the
need.
giants.
Is that why there's no eagles?
But
I mean, the least we can do is a little recon, and maybe if they're stupid enough not to see us, we can just walk through the other half of it.
just FYI,
I want to FYI.
we each, if we were to do this for you and gain you back your homeland, I guess, as you
The motherland,
Yes.
the mountain,
none.
our Lord and
We'll give you
Savior.
back
Soviet
your
option.
none. In terms of payment, I doubt you have a lot to offer.
We are rich with land.
Okay.
We can give you a section.
Okay. I'm
Mountain.
thinking something that's, substantial.
What is more substantial than land?
So let's just say
Well, let's see.
we do this for you. No. Whatever
Yes.
we find,
Fine, bros.
we get first pick at.
That was the
You get first pick at?
Us 3.
So you get first, third, second, and first pick. And we get rest pick.
Yes. There's only 3 of us, and the rest of your people get to have everything else.
Hey, include Conway too.
You're right, I forgot. Sorry.
So you get first, second, third, and fourth
I
pick.
got your back, Conway.
Whatever.
But no land.
We will not. You want the land?
The land seems important to you guys. You can keep it.
Rather you keep all your land as much as possible. I don't want to enact any type of genocide.
Turns to
land
he turns to
stealing.
one of the people with them. He's gonna see him walk up and kind of. Deal.
I totally picked up on that one. Passive. Do I?
Yeah,
Oh god.
you have a deal.
Fuck, they're fucking doing it for free, basically. Let's shake the.
You will,
Almost stabbed.
you will kill the giants and free the mountain of whatever slavery they have put them under.
Yeah, sure.
And we will have our land and our Lord and Savior back, the mountain.
Hello, Bob.
Yes.
What do they look like?
They are large, giant size. They kind of look like humans, but bigger.
I get that. That's the concept of giant.
Your friend asked us this earlier.
Yeah.
What do they wear? Do they wear armor?
Some of them had armament on them.
Yeah,
The
what?
5 that came to us were all wearing armor.
Okay. Getting somewhere.
I believe that the mountain, our Lord and Savior, gave it to them.
Were they seemingly all the same breed?
No, there was one big one.
No, I get that. I get that. It doesn't tell me if they're in breeds or not. They could be different sizes in their own breed.
They were all giants to us.
Did one have like a different hair color than the other one?
They had helmets.
Middle rocks.
Sam, trolling the internet since forever.
How about weapons? What did they build for weapons?
There were some clubs,
Okay.
some spike clubs,
Okay.
a sword,
Trunk.
Uh-huh.
a bigger sword,
Uh-huh.
one with no weapons.
The monk of the group.
That one's
That's probably.
challenge accepted. I'm gonna get rickety wrecked, but let's do it. I want to fight him.
Well, you guys have been very descriptive.
You know, I couldn't have described them better if I knew more information. So,
Excellent. Well, if you need anything, we will be at our encampment right here.
this is your camp?
It is now.
Oh, okay.
Oh wow, they're really bad off, huh? Well, good night. I go back in my tent and
I mean,
shut the door.
is it your camp now because of I point over to what I built?
No, you can keep that.
Oh, okay.
We will take the rest of it. As you see more of the people begin to come over the ridge.
You have to make that noise every fucking time the same way.
If you need any more information, I'm sure our lovely scout, Tina,
Jesus Christ.
will help you. As long with our beast master,
What are they?
Finn.
What are these
You
things?
have Beans Master?
Are these
Beast master.
Okay, I was like, Beans Master? Does he have a special beast for sale or trade?
Yes. But then the giants killed them all.
You see, you're not supposed to answer yes. If I ask, it's presently, do they have stuff?
He will have more stuff once you kill the giants. Free Lord and Savior of the mountain.
What did you have before that, however?
The mountain.
Eagles, oxen,
Wait.
goats, llamas, camels,
Large,
machinery.
two-legged, what?
They did have. He had a few battle ostriches, fighter ostriches, war ostriches.
We're doing this. You're doing this.
These animals will help you on your journey across the mountain, our Lord and Savior.
We're gonna be riding chocobos across the plains.
I'm painting mine yellow. I don't fucking care what you're doing.
But yes, if you need any other information, Tina or Finn will help you.
Breakfast.
We will see you in the morning.
Also, how do you do fires around here?
Why? Well, we use nests, we use dung.
Why we can't? Because I don't produce that.
The animals we provide us many of dung.
Where are the animals now?
Dead.
So you don't have any fire.
No.
Okay.
But us stone people have stone skin, we can survive the cold.
Okay.
But do you have any supplies for fire?
As comes.
What are they for a race?
Most of them are human, from what they can look like.
Oh, they're just super dumb.
Probably a few smatter here and
Some
probably like
dwarves, a couple of very,
I'm kind of wondering if this land was once like really green and actually a nice place to live.
Well, I developed something the other night. I just need, and I list off things in a primitive manner. That way they can understand. You guys bring me this, I can potentially make a fire that lasts a long time.
I need doo-doo.
we do not enter the forest area. The mountain does not permit it.
But isn't Master indisposed right now?
He is with the giants, but we will forever show our gratefulness and our servitude towards the mountain.
The heretics.
Conway, if I give you a list, go foraging.
Sure.
Alright.
He's just so happy to help. You actually called me by my name.
We don't actually have like and shit. We have
So
shit.
you want me to find logs and shit?
No, it's very specific. Like I need sap. I need birchwood, birch bark. I need
If you take the back of you could probably collect logs too.
yeah.
What if I just cram in my quiver in the whole thing?
Pine
You
needle.
can cram sticks in there. Logs won't really fit that well.
A bunch of this stuff, like a lot of pine needles, basically. A lot of pine cones, pine saw, baby.
Pine salt.
Alright,
Come on, the power.
do you head off into the forest?
I head into the forest.
Alright. Make a survival check. Tia heads off into the forest. While you're waiting for your friend to return, would you like to join us in our ritual for the mountain?
Of course I fucking would.
Their sacrifices as well.
Mountain does not like sacrifices.
So not find out.
Awesome.
He gets his hands and knees as long as everyone else. There's about 50 or so people, and
He just gets on his knees, like talking to us.
well, he like starts getting down.
Yeah, I know, but it's just like
Yeah.
the drill goes. Oh.
Dear mountain, please return us to our land and let these giants leave once and for all. Mountain. Woo! Mountain. Woo!
Start making s'mores in the background.
Join us. Mountain. Woo! As he does this for an hour. Alright, what do you get for your throw check?
I got a 17 and Red's got a 19.
Okay. About.
You roll advantage.
Oh, yeah, you got a minute.
Or
Alright, I got a 21. And Red still got a 19.
Okay. So, about hour and a half, hour 45 minutes, you get back with all the materials needed. Rufus greets you as you come back. Just missed the ceremony, my friend. I feel bad. But I would like to welcome you to join us in the morning for our next ceremony.
drill.
I would love to.
Drill somehow. Even though he's made of metal, wood, and stone, seems pale.
With like the lines.
The lines.
Just like.
It's that little like.
So, with all the resources you need to create your fire.
I begin making my alchemical concoction.
I hold a match to my asshole.
Make an alchemy check.
What was it?
Plus 40.
22.
Okay. You are able to make your concoction and light to the fire. 4.
Okay. Good enough for me.
You apply to the fire, and you have a very nice, long-lasting fire for the night. And the next time you all rest.
Fucking right, dude. I have a 10. I'm resting.
Fucking right, fire. Heal.
All of you long rest. That we will end the session.
Hold on a minute, mister.
Next time you guys will hunt some giants.
I got a 12, so I think I still have daylight sensitivity.
How long would you say these last? 6 hours? Or?
The more you make it, the better things to get. You probably have, these will probably last you about 7 to almost 8 hours.
A lot of bacon.
There's indeed a lot of bacon cooking.
Dude, I still feel like I could sleep for a few days. Well, no, like when I woke up, I was just sitting there like this for like ever because it felt like I was on fire. Oh my god, this working overnight crap's gotta stop.
They love the fucking man.
Yeah.
It's almost July. Well, this sucks. I still have a sensitivity to daylight.
Me too. Dude, I'm not gonna lie. That would be cool. Play one.
A vampire?
The Masquerade. I made a character for Vampire Masquerade because Chris was all about like, oh yeah, we're gonna get a bunch of us together to play it and stuff. and it was his brother was involved and all this other stuff, and then all of a sudden, of course, it just never happened. They moved.
So you guys get 3,767 experience.
Wow. Did we level up?
Right now.
Yes.
I think I still have quite a bit.
I put an XP share on Meekin before I left.
What was it? 3,000 what?
767.
We have 96,847.
We're only like 30,000 away.
To get to 12, you need 100,000.
Oh, we're only 3,153 away.
Yes.
Nice. You guys did get a lot from the boss fight last time.
Because we were really close last time. We were 420 away last time.
Then you did the boss
And
fight.
then we did the boss fight, which lasted us past level up. The next level will be my level barbarian.
You just gotta fight a group of giants, and you'll be right there.
Alright, let's do it.
Alright, so next week you guys will be fighting giants. Which is one of your favorite enemies, so we'll have a bunch of advantages for it.
I'll kill them all.
Alright, well, you'll see you all guys next week. Have a good night.
Everything involving
Good
checks for
night.
giants you have advantage on, by the way, and you had